What the fuck is it? Understand. What's wrong with frogs? I did not consent to the frogs, Katie. That's what's wrong with frogs. Cutie perfectly summarizes it. Also, we're not fully back. There's a real shit show going on here. So, my webcam thing software updated like a couple days ago, and I was like, sure, update, click, and I've now realized that the update has made it so it can't work with OBS. So, exactly, I'm not using the software. I'm just streaming straight the webcam unfancied. It does a bunch of cool stuff. It's great. But because it updated, it doesn't work with OBS. So my choice is either to just wait for it to work with OBS or to uninstall it and reinstall an older version, which I'll probably do, but I won't do it right now. I'll wait. So my fix is that I set up my phone with a light on it to light me, so it is like looking at the sun in this direction. It burns, but it'll work for a day. See, I looked at the sun there for a second, blinded myself. Rip phone battery. Yeah, that's I'll probably plug it in. What's it at? It's at 70%. That'll last long enough, and then that'll be funny when the light goes off. This is what it looks like normally. I see so many dots. And this is I saw a slight twitch and I can't read because I'm blind. I need to not look at the light. It blinds. Wait, I need to fix it. I have it propped up against my Swiss Army knife and my bottle opener. It's fighting it. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. That way doesn't work. But this way. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Why is this gotta happen? Why is this gonna happen? Oh, the jellyfish. Wait, big brain. I have a jellyfish. Prop it up against the jellyfish. What are people saying? I can't read the chat. I'm blind. Oh my god, I can't see. Thumb over light. Okay, now we can assess the situation appropriately. Look at this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's coming together. Now we're cooking with diesel. What if jellyfish at front? Swiss Army knife at back. Did it. Big brain. I'm still blind. Streamer blind. Yeah, I can put the blind playthrough tag back on because it's no longer offensive. Fat clit. That's still pretty loud. What if... I don't know, so many things have updated and broken. I moved my mic so it no longer blocks my face. I big brained that. I can't look at you guys. Oh, Ian with the sub. Hey, Ian. Look at me. I look composed.
Oh, look, everybody. It's Ian. Hurrah. Hooray.
It's been so long I forgot what the thing was. It's still kind of dark. I look composed, but in reality... Well, I look composed in Discord because I was talking to Ian through Discord. We were sorting out our team project. It's technically finished. Now all we have to do is make a presentation. And thankfully, we don't have to present it in front of the whole department. Games Boys get to present it in front of Games Boys, and everybody else presents it in front of everybody else. Which is nice. What did everyone else say? I saw this. Do you not just have another lamp you can use? No. What do you take me for? Who has lamps? I have one in my room, and that's it. And this light, I mean, it gets the job done, but it's not gonna light me up. Look at this. Look at it. You can see my freckles. That's nice. I just forgo the light, man. Nah, I want to look somewhat good. And it'll be funny later. Fuck it. What time is it? Okay, we're gonna be starting on the game late today because I got these. I don't need to introduce them because I've explained it enough, but I got a sack full of Kit Kats. And they're all Japanese. Where's the camera? Look at that. I have no idea what any of these flavors are. Where's the camera? I keep putting it towards the light. Camera. Can you see? Look at that. Ben, explain. That one's, are my nails clean? Kinda. There's 2 smiley faces. Also, the Japanese use and. Look, there's the and symbol. Blurry, but I can read it. What? There's a lot of them. Okay, I think this one is just plain Kit Kat. So I think we'll start with that, and we're just gonna chomp, and then I don't know how we're gonna rank them. Why is Spotify so loud? Sam picks? Nah, that's too much effort, my dude. What if I big brain the phone and put it behind the camera? Like this. It's so much easier. I mean, I really can't look at you guys now without getting blinded, but I'll manage. I'll adapt. Humans adapt. It's the whole eyeball thing, you know? My pupil will dilate enough. Then you can insert yourselves into my eyeballs. So I can see you. And then it goes to my brain and I go process. Boom. I have really cool sunglasses, but I think they're in the car. I have like the like stoner ones that are just like, and then like a tiny, real thin, whatever you call the earpiece. That would be cool. I turned down Spotify and then the sound got real quiet. How many months has Ian been subbed? 5 months, damn. That's so long. Good. Also I have this cute little guy on top of the thing, cause Mum got him for the antenna on the car, but it's too small, so it's too tight. Oh, I can't do that. That completely ruins the point of the light. All right, interesting. But yeah, it's too small, so he stay here for now. And the dogs will devour him if they get a chance. Although I will say, Sam's been a bit out of it today. He's not feeling himself. Although he's sleeping like himself, so that looks good. You guys seem like you'll get normal Sam shenanigans. It's interesting how light works. Oh, don't get me fucking started. Did the light just... I look terrible in good lighting. I look so greasy. I swear I'm not. My nose is so shiny as well. Rudolph. Well, I do play Rudolph, so it makes sense. Anyway, fucking get out of your head, Michael. This one says break. Whoops. Oh my god, you really can't see that. There you go. Wait, let me do the thing. What do they do? That? What's the thing? And then they go like, I'm going to be applying this to my mouth today. This one has passion fruit on it. I don't have the brain for this stuff. Gamer grease. Nah, gamer grease go in here. You can't. This is a red shirt. You can't see it go black. That's the payoff of this lighting. You can kind of tell it's red. Wait, this side. See? I'm just looking at the camera now a lot. We're gonna eat some Kit Kats and we're gonna decide which Japanese Kit Kat is the best Japanese Kit Kat. And here's the big secret. Here's the big twist. I don't even like Kit Kats that much, but I know they have weird ones. Oh, this is not a normal one. It's like white chocolate. Oh, that smells funky. Okay. Ben, best attempt to translate that. There's your chance. I thought this was going to be a normal one, but it's already. It's like white chocolate. What? It just says kiddo. It smells burnt. It's not good. These are also tiny. I got an actual packet of Kit Kats over here. This is even a small packet of Kit Kats, and you can like compare the size of these things. I guess they're about the size, so it's like half a Kit Kat, half of one bit of Kit Kat. It's just like, I've already lost it. Where is it? It's like ever so slightly coffee. He started writing Kit Kat but gave up. It's not good. Alright, let's go for one that looks nice. Here we've got a green one, so I'm hoping. What's casting this shadow? The webcam. Shadow gone? Shadow over here. That's fine. So we have this one now. Can you see? I hope you guys are enjoying Shit Show Stream, because, I mean, that's what you're going to get for the next, like, hour. There's a lot of these to get through. Physics, yeah, I figured it out. I can't tell if it's too blurry or if I'm just blind. Whatever. It's green. Take a guess, Ben. Let me rank these out of 10. This is like a 2 out of 10. This is not good. We're starting low. The white chocolate isn't bad, but whatever that taste is. Oh, this is like. Wait a minute. This is like mocha. Minto, maybe. It's real green. They also don't break evenly. Oh, it's like melted as fuck. That's like a Naruto thing, isn't it? It's not bad. I don't know what this taste is. I still have the taste of the coffee from the other one. But it's nice. It's not appley, and it's definitely not minty. That one was good. I give that one like it's got a kid on the front. Look. Kiddo. That one should have been kiddo and not this one. Did this one have a child? No, no child on this one. I give that like a. Okay, I give that like a 6 out of 10. A normal Kit Kat would get like 4 out of 10. Because a normal Kit Kat's not great. It's very middle of the road. You know, I'd say it's below average, 5 being average. There would be times, you know, you'd find me in a mood and go, hey, do you want a Kit Kat? And I'd say, no, I don't want a Kit Kat. So that's why it gets less than 5. So this one's like a 6. This one, if all Kit Kats tasted like that, I'd be like, okay, yeah, maybe. Okay, let's keep going with these. Like, okay, this one's super melted. I can feel it. Let's go for the singles. We got 2 single ones. So I guess this is like nuts. Oh, it says nuts and cranberry. Weird combination, but you know. There we go. Look at that focus. That was a good focus. Okay, so this is... I like nuts and I like cranberries. Although, it's been a while since I've had just straight cranberry. I like cranberry juice. I mean, who doesn't like cranberry juice? Ooh, look at that. It's got a topping on it. So, I imagine it's just a plain Kit Kat with fancy topping. Ooh, that's real nice. Yeah, there's a plain Kit Kat with a topping. Oh, it's chewy. Mmm. That's... Whoa. That's like really good chocolate as well. It reminds me of something. It is really good. It's like you know, whenever like Mother's Day and you'll buy your mom like a good high quality chocolate box, so like selection box. It's like the chocolate you get from that. Sebastian Stan has a great jaw. He's a very good looking man. He's just got an all around solid face. Oh look, Ian. I give that like an 8 out of 10. We're climbing. I hope this one's... Is this the same one? Oh, this is the same one. I'm gonna save that one. That one's good. Okay, let's go for apple. I can tell this is apple because it has a picture of an apple on it. Ben, what does that say? Where's the camera? I'm trying to... There we go. It's real hard to like figure out where the middle of the camera is. Okay, it doesn't want to focus. I'm gonna guess it says apple. Oh, it says beneath it. It says below. It says Shinzu apple. Kian, are you a fan of Kit Kats? This one's also very melted. Don't know what the kanji is, but the second part says Ringo. I think it's Shinzo. Shinzo apple. Whoa. Yo. Whoa. Oh, this smells really good. I wouldn't expect a Kit Kat to have this strong a smell. This is like wouldn't be a good quality air freshener. It's like a shitty apple air freshener is what it smells like, which is good for Kit Kat. I can't get it out. It's super melted. I don't know if they got melted in post or if they got melted just sitting over there. But look at them. They're glob. And that one because for some reason Duolingo loves the sentence, "Excuse me, I am an apple." It's a common phrase. You need to know it for when we go to Japan. Oh shit. It doesn't... It's nice apple flavor. Good Ringo. Yeah, it's good apple flavor, but it doesn't go well with the wafer. Although the aftertaste is very nice, because the aftertaste is just apple, and that actually kind of tastes like I just took a bite out of an apple. I think that's another 8. That one's pretty good. Very good flavor. Very nice. Is there any other ones that I know? This one says For Cafe. Oh, peach. Ume. Ume? Ume. It says ume. Peach. Yeah, let's eat peach.
Fat clit.
Oh, and this one's passion fruit. It says passion fruit. Hello, Shannon. Are you a fan of Kit Kats? Also, Fat Clit's really loud today for some reason. So I apologize if you guys kill your own eardrums, but really you should just apologize to yourself. Let's eat peach. I love peaches. So I should like this. Surely. Oh no, this is a good fucking air freshener. I'm a fan of Kit Kats. What would you give Kit Kats out of 10? This is a good car air freshener. It doesn't really smell like peach. Also doesn't, it's kind of green, which I wouldn't expect the peach to be. Oh, Shannon, this is my 5th one. Although I will say the apple one did taste pretty appley. And the nuts and cranberry was good. Ooh. It's got tang to it. 8? That's double what I'd give them. Ooh. Mmm. Tastes like a hard sweet. These are good. I can get behind this. Good ume? Mmm, good ume. I give this one. This was a 9. I think this one, the nuts and cranberry. You saw my armpit there. Nuts and cranberry. I think I'm gonna push them down to a 7. And apple and peach. Go, apple 8, peach 9. So now we have passion fruit, and I can tell it's passion fruit because of the picture of the passion fruit and the words passion fruit. Also because the Japanese says passion fruit. I don't know if you can read Japanese, but look at how red my cheeks are. I got them red cheeks. I don't ever want to have backlighting ever again. Oh, my phone's buzzed, but I can't check it. I hope it's not an emergency. I can't open this one. There we go. This one's like a creamy color. I didn't sniff it. Whoa. Ooh. This one smells like shampoo. Which makes sense. It's white. It kind of tastes like white chocolate as well. It makes sense because I think we have passion fruit shampoo. I don't like this one. This one tastes like I'm eating shampoo. My mouth kind of wants to fight it as well. I feel like my mouth would rather chew my cheeks. No, this one's not good. It's not bad. It's not this one bad. But it's not good. I think that's like a 3. Okay. Yeah, I shouldn't have eaten the whole thing. But if I eat the whole thing, I get rid of it. Okay, now we're definitely venturing into the unknown. What are we thinking? Alright, I'm gonna let somebody pick a number between 1 and 7. Wait, let me assign numbers to them. Okay, boom, game time. Somebody pick a number between 1 and 7. Whoever picks it first, that one. 4. Okay, that's this one. This one feels the most melted. Congealed. You got this one. This has another little character on it. Like a... I don't know, it's a lady. Does it say something? No, there's a lot of writing on this one. And then on the back it says, have a break. Have a Kit Kat. Okay. Let's try this one. I don't like the color of this one. It's giving me coffee vibes. But given the fact that the plain looking Kit Kat was super coffee. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh! Oh! Is she standing beside... I don't know what she's... Yeah. This one's like... Oh, I'm not gonna like this one. This is super coffee. Oh, Shannon. Crinkle ASMR. I didn't get... There's so much to look at in that one. I just didn't bother. This one smells like... Do you ever... You know the Nestle chocolate powder stuff for milk? Like the chocolate milk powder? This smells like like what that tasted like if you just ate the powder. But worse. Oh, this one's gonna suck. Okay, I just broke off a little bit. Oh, it took a minute. Oh, I feel like I'm eating dirt. The taste is not as offensive as the smell. Get out of here, Bob. That one's a 1. That one's the worst one. It's probably just opinion. But it's bad. I'm gonna take a drink after that. Ooh. Alright. Somebody else pick a number. 1 and 7, don't pick 4. And then after this, we'll do 1 and 5. So really, now's your last chance to pick either 6 or 7. 2. Okay, this one also looks like a nice... I'm not even a mod. Oh, I got the reflex. This one also looks plain. But it's got these little flowers on it, which throw me off. Can you read it, Ben? It's on a white background, which doesn't help. Does this help? Can I do this and be like, sponsor me, Kit Kat? Do Kit Kat sponsor people? Is that a flavor, Shannon, or are you just saying pink flower? I still have the taste of that coffee one. I hate coffee. No offense to you coffee drinkers. I like iced coffee. But that's just because I can really get it down. And I'm not a person who needs the energy boost. Can't read the bottom, but the top says kiddo again. There's a lot to the bottom. I mean, the first symbol on the bottom is like 4 symbols. I can't show it off. I'm drinking coffee right now. You're a crazy person. Katie, you don't seem like the type of person either that needs the energy boost. It's a flavor too. I dare you have a differing opinion. So that's why I'm saying, I know Hudie's on the coffee kick recently. Kiddo Kawaru? Are those blanks or spaces? I can't fucking... I butchered opening this one. Okay, this one looks plain again. I think this is just going to be plain Kit Kat. You're just drinking coffee for fun? Those are blanks? Okay. I think this is just a plain Kit Kat. Here's the thing. Their chocolate is way worse. What did I give this one? Oh, passion fruit. Passion fruit was like a 3, wasn't it? Whoops. Yeah, you know what? I was gonna give it a 3, but given that passion fruit is 3, it's not as bad as passion fruit. It's darker chocolate than what I'm used to. So 4. It can stay. Coffee tastes good. No, it doesn't. Don't lie to yourself. Coffee's a 1. Coffee's a 1 on the scale. Tastes like dirt. Okay. Somebody picked between 1 and 5. In defense of coffee and you coffee lovers, you know, to kind of win you over, I am a man who doesn't drink tea either. I like just water. Water is enough flavor for me. Ben wants numero 3. Ben loves the black. This one will be really easy for you to get. Yeah, look at that. Kind of. There's a. Okay, there we go. There's musical notes. I just noticed. Who knows what this one is? Probably dark chocolate. If I had to guess, I'm gonna say it's Kit Kat Dark or something like that. The last letter isn't kanji. Oh. I'm a masochist. Fair enough. Yeah, I watched Cuties fall into coffee slowly as he's like, I'm gonna try coffee today. And then the next week I saw him, he was like, it was a mistake. I have the shakes now. Withdrawal. I sleep when you... See, I just don't sleep. I don't need the coffee to stay up. I got so much energy. Maybe y'all just haven't had a good coffee? Possibly. Like I said, I like iced coffee. But that's just because it's like a bonding thing between me and Rick. And anytime I'm hanging out with Rick, I'm going on a walk, so... You know, the extra energy ain't a bad thing. I think one of them is Ima, which means now, so it might be instinct. That better not be coffee. It doesn't look dark. Doesn't look different, though. Coffee makes me sleepy. Well, you're just all kinds of fucked up. You just looked that up. That is a fair... It doesn't look like dark chocolate. Well, yeah, but it's probably different. Do you say black packaging with musical notes? Well, no, because obviously looking up Kit Kat dark packaging is going to come up with dark chocolate. Are you sure it's the same package? It doesn't taste any different. If anything, this tastes closer to normal Kit Kat. So this also gets a 4. It's less offensive, so that's like a 4.5. Okay, I'm gonna pick one for myself. I'm gonna pick this one. Oh, this one's very melted. This one has bumps. It was the first one that came up. Yeah, sure, Shannon. Sure. With the music notes and all. Sure. Does it have... What's it got on the back of the package then? What's the one symbol that's recognizable on the back of the package, except for, obviously, the Facebook and the logos and shit? Riddle me that, bitch. Here, let me show it off before I open it. This one looks like I bought 10 Kit Kats. Don't focus on my hand. Focus on the thing. You're not going to be able to see it because it's white. Look. Oh, wait. What if I put it on my shirt? What? There. Now you can read it. Wow, that actually worked. There you go, babe. Hey there. That's blinding. Not when it's up against my chest. I like my retinas anyway. I'm sorry. Also, nobody appreciated my Pokemon joke. That's what I get for pandering. Oh yeah, this is white chocolate so far. It looks like it's got stuff inside. Probably don't know what it is though. Gotta be better prepared, man. I mean, I guess you're on mobile, so, you know, you're not gonna be prepared. But, like, a professional would be taking screen caps and whatnot. Or screen snippings or whatever. This one looks nice. This is, like, white chocolate, and it's got little things in it. I can't put it up against my hand, because my hand's fucking whiter than the white chocolate. I don't have anything black. Look. Specs. Wear a glove. That's too smart. I do have gloves, someone. Oh, wait. They're right here. Okay, I can't get them out, but I got gloves, like, within arm's reach. The wafer on it, you can't see. The wafer on it looks like it's a different color, but it doesn't. The wafer doesn't taste different, and it just tastes like white chocolate. It's not bad though. I give it a 7. I think, like a high 7, like almost an 8. You can't see, but I'm arranging them all here. From worst to best. And it goes like in here. So it's just after, or it's just before the berry and, what was it? Cranberry and nuts? Okay, last 3. There's one that I'm real scared of. Pick a number between 1 and 3. I should put this in just chatting. That would have been smart. I'm not in a hot tub, so I couldn't move. Oh, 1, nice. This one I have no idea, but I'm interested. It has a picture of like a Kit Kat in ramen. How dare you, Ben? I got. Look at these boys. Look at this. I'll fucking knock you out with these bubbles. It says break in the middle there. I don't know if you can read that. The bottom says monkey. I don't believe you, Ben. I'll be honest. I really don't believe you. I don't believe Kit Kat would have something break monkey. You've taken it too far, Ben. You've taken it too far. Although, if I taste this and suddenly fucking devolve into ape, then I highly recommend you all try this one. Bobas and monkeys? Is that your combination, Shannon? Oops. Whoa. It's color in my thingy. I didn't get to read the top. I got too hung up on monkey. You're a liar. Ben's just lying. I don't even think Duolingo has an owl. How's an owl supposed to teach you languages? It's a bird. I've heard Shannon's birds speak. They don't speak English. Gojira. Oh, Gojira. This one isn't. I think I inhaled some of the chocolate through my nose, and now my nose really itches. Okay. Okay. Let's go full crunch with this one, okay? Gotta wet the mouth. Oh, it kind of tastes like tea. You'd probably like this one, Ben. I almost choked on that. Okay, that's enough of that. I've been so excited all week to do this. That's a lie. I've been relatively excited just because I'm curious what they taste like. Yeah, it tastes like tea. I'm gonna say. Actually, yeah, it's like a wafer dipped in tea. I was gonna say, it really complements the wafer flavor. But that makes sense, because that's like half the point of putting wafer. Is it sucks up whatever you're drinking. Do people dip things in the coffee? That sounds like a terrible idea. It wasn't bad. It wasn't great. What was this one? I'm already forgetting what some of them were. I'll give it like a 6. That's like... Alright, my tongue feels tingly now. I'll give it like a 6. Okay, last two. I was gonna say pick a hand. I don't know how... You guys figure it out. Pick a hand. Pick one. Tongue tingly, that's the monkey flavor? What if like the first one I ate was one of those things that like changes your taste buds and I've just been tasting all of these wrong? That would be funny. Your non-dominant hand. I'm ambidextrous, bitch. But I'll go left hand, because I can't write with my left hand. This is the one I was scared of. This is the other one that I'm scared of. There's a lot of writing on the back. Look at all that. Compare all that writing to, like, this. I picked the white one like an idiot. Wait a minute. So much shit in it. Okay, we'll go this one. They're all really bright colors now that I look at them. Look at how much writing on this one. Lies. Not lies. What kind of lies? Look at how much writing's on this one. Crazy. Look at all those squiggles. Anyway. There you go. See, it says for cafe. What does that say, Ben? That's less than right there. Look at that. That's a good focus. Now on to me. That was plenty of time for you, Ben. Take a screenshot of it. Oh. I'm glad there's only 2 left. Because this is becoming too much Kit Kat. Is it green tea? I don't know. I don't really know what these like seed looking things are. It looks like a normal Kit Kat. It's kind of giving me a headache now. It smells like a normal Kit Kat. What does that mean, Ben? Tastes like tastes like their normal Kit Kat. I was scared of this one. Turmeric. I don't taste it. I've just learned from this that the Japanese have real bad chocolate. That gets another 4. It's just like a normal Kit Kat. Alright. One left. Somebody pick a number between 1 and 1. Now see, the joke is that there's only the one number to pick, so their pick's pointless. Didn't like that joke. Sick. I will stare myself blind at you in shame, just to teach you that you're wrong. What the fuck, Shannon? She's asleep. She had a long day. No need to bring her into this. Alright, let's go for this last one. This one also says break in it, just like monkey. The monkey one? Come on. Wait, what if I put it in the shadow? From the shadows. Look at that. There you go. Now you can read it. What does it say, though? Oh, that's good. Is that a fish? There's a fish on this one. Top says Antimo. Bottom says Senny. Antimo break. Antimo break us in there. What, a Japanese ninja just bust in here? What was that? Whoa. Japanese didn't have ninjas, did they? It's pink. I got a wink, you know? Otherwise, I'm not a boy. Oh, I can smell this one. Whoa. Alright. You know, another thing I'd learned is that a sweet shop in Japan probably smells great. Probably doesn't taste great, though. Mmm. That's a strong flavor. It's kind of... What does it remind me of? It reminds me of something. It's like strawberry-ish. Apparently means you too. So these just don't have the flavors written on them, huh? Can't hear anymore. I'm deaf. It tastes like white strawberry chocolate. I don't know what it reminds me of. It's good. It's probably one of the better ones. What was this? Peach was up here. An apple. Wow, it's all the fruity ones. I guess we didn't have a strawberry. We had an apple one. I give it like a 9. That's good. I eat a lot of these. And that's it. That's 13 Kit Kats ranked from worst coffee to best. Peach. Oh, I did already. I've been ranking them all the way. I just didn't set up a camera. Here, it'll probably be easier for me to show off with this camera. Who wants dog camera anyway? Whoops. Hey, look, you can see the eye of Sauron that I'm staring into. Why is it not working? That's weird. I have the camera in front of me. I'll show it off. Give me one moment to fix the camera. Hey. How you doing? You can see the Eye of Sauron that I'm staring into. Look at that. Look at that shit. Okay. So, we go from worst, which is coffee. I have no idea what this one was. This one, you can tell I didn't finish these two. I don't know what that one is. But it tasted like coffee. This was like a stronger coffee one. And what was this? Oh, this was passion fruit. This one was really bad. No bueno. And then these three right here. This is like plain Kit Kat, and then this one was for cafe. These three just tasted like normal Kit Kats. Shannon claims that this was dark chocolate, but it tasted just like the same. What's this one? I have no idea what this one was. I guess it was okay. Ooh. Oh, Ben claims this one was monkey, I think. I don't remember what most of these ones were. This one was like white chocolate with speckles in it. It was okay. It had way better potential. It should have been way better. You look like you were about to tell me how to play this awesome new mobile game. If you play now, you get 3,472 free summons. Anyway, back to this. This one was like nuts and cherry. This one was good. It was good. It had like a little topping on it that was fancy, and it tasted good, and it was chewy. It was pretty good. We're in the very good section. This one's apple down here. The wire can't reach. This one was apple. Good apple taste. Well, it wasn't really an apple taste, but it was a good taste. It kind of had a lingering apple like aftertaste, which felt like I just took a bite out of an apple. But outside of that, it wasn't really appley. Still good. Then we finished off with this one, which was like strawberry. Very nice. And then the all-time best one was peach. Really the only one that tasted like the fruit was strawberry. Peach also didn't taste. Peach also didn't smell like strawberry. Peach smelled like good air freshener. Apple smelled like bad air freshener. Strawberry tasted like strawberry. Tell me you're thinking about Raid Shadow Legends without telling me you're thinking about Raid Shadow Legends. I was gonna make a joke about like I'm like your older brother telling you that mom and dad are fighting again and to hide, but I couldn't get there emotionally. I don't know why. So that's been the Kit Kat bit. And that's been a full hour of the stream. I hope you enjoyed. This is, I mean, yeah, if I were to make a video, this is where it would end. But this is a live stream. Where's this camera going? Wait, put the camera away. And now it's back to this. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Dog cam, good. Alright, does anyone want coffee Kit Kats? Because they're the only ones that I didn't eat. Oh, there's one in here that I didn't eat. I think it's the plain. We'll just throw the plain out. Whoops. So you have good taste when it comes to drinking, bad taste when it comes to eating. Okay. Hopefully we'll finish AI tonight. And it really impacts future streams whether or not we beat it tonight. What? Okay. I just opened Steam and saw an ad for World of Warships. That game, not advertising the way I'd expect it to. Okay, let me set this up. I have a headache now after eating all that Kit Kat. Maybe it's just from talking so much. I don't know how you guys watch this. When I listen to myself talk too much, I get a headache. Maybe you guys like headaches. You guys are weird. Too far away and I can get the what? Oh, do you mean you're too far away from me? You can get them. I thought you were saying I'm too far away from Japan. I'm so far away that I can get them. And I was like, what? Makes sense now. Maybe it's the staring into the sun. No, it's a very specific headache that I get whenever I do an unplanned long ass bit. Usually I get this headache during Blood Bowl streams because that's when I kind of really commit to a bit. Not tonight though. Hey, look, Bob. I just blame it on my glasses prescription. I can turn it off if you want to be the one to call the Discord, but I feel like then it'll be like, you know, it'll be like a new person being like, hello, how's it going? And then be like, Discord! I don't want to do that. I told Spotify to silence. There we go. I have to get used to it. Like a child. Like having a child. There's definitely a point when you have to go like you're on your way to the toilet and the kid's like, ah, play with me, and you're like, nah, I should just get used to this kid being around instead of just fucking. They do with my niece and nephew. They don't bother going into the bathroom. They'll wait outside the bathroom. Really, will like stand with the door, just waiting. But he won't go in. Oh, I didn't switch scenes. Okay, the sound might be funky today because everything's been reset. Actually, I just noticed. No, it hasn't. Okay. Maybe because my fucking hammer's at the door if it is locked. See, that kid needs a kicking. You know what? We're done with the visual bit. Oh, but I'm so dark like this. It stays. If I put it like all the way over here. Which one's the actual save? This one. Assert dominance. No, you kick it to assert dominance. You teach the child, look, I'm larger, you stand no chance, you know? Oh yeah, we were fucking like flashbacking to when we were teaching Mizuki how to, when we were Witcher training her. Forgot about this. Is that... Man, I don't know if this is another monkey situation. Where are we at? Oh, we're at Cum Shrine.
Hey Date, what's that?
It's a chozuya. This is where you wash your belly button in the sacred water before you visit
shit.
the shrine.
I could use a belly
Belly
button wash.
button.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. In Shinto, the belly button is said to be the dirtiest place. That is
Oh,
why,
what?
before praying, you have to cleanse yourself.
I see.
My belly
My
button's not that
belly
dirty.
is
It just
holy.
has some lint.
I didn't mean for that to rhyme.
Shannon, are you grossed out by belly buttons? That hasn't given me any ideas. What's the difference? Okay, we don't need the light anymore. Hey, belly buttons, add that to the light. So quick to fucking throw shit away. I want you to know that in all that time, that hour, my phone only went down 5%. Wait. Okay, I need to screenshot what Amber sent me so I can properly read it later. Alright, Mizuki. The key to victory is... be quick.
Mizuki, do you know how to win any fight against any opponent?
Fucking surprise.
Don't get in a fight in the first place?
That is a respectable
Innies
answer.
are alright,
But
Eddies
no,
are no.
the way to win any fight is
Shannon
this.
likes my belly button.
Hit them first, and hit them hard enough to finish them.
I got an innie.
I kinda get it, but
Of course,
It matches
I'm
my
not
penis.
saying that's how you should behave. But thinking about this will make a big difference in a real fight.
yeah, okay, I get it, but seriously, Date, are you like acting or something?
Beat.
Not Date, Master.
Yeah, I remember ending here specifically because it would really put me in the mindset when we got back into it of what this game is. And it's working.
What? Why?
The best training you could ever have is to be mindful during your everyday life. Diet and exercise form a
Could
strong
die at any
body.
moment.
And if you are always maturing intellectually and emotionally, you will always be able to anticipate your enemy's first move.
I get it. But you're so messy. Does that mean you can't fight?
Oh, I could kill you. See, I have a gun.
Hark, the blowing of the wind through the trees.
You can't just say something cool to avoid my question. Like, when you get into a fight, aim for the heart?
No, it's the opposite.
What?
You must kill your own heart, Mizuki.
What do you mean?
If you are going to fight, you must suppress any mercy or emotional attachment. If you have even a mote of sympathy within you, it will be impossible to fight to your potential. Do not think of your opponent as a man. Think of them as a target, a punching bag or a board.
Just a punching bag. Huh.
Anyway, practice these 4 truths, and you will get stronger.
This sounds like a scam.
So this is why she's
Believe
fucking...
in me.
She can fight like
If you
Goku.
do as I
just
say, you'll be
avoid
thanking me in
bullets.
time.
Are you
Interesting.
sure?
And how about we do a baseline
I guess it's
test?
good advice
Show me
because
what
it
you've
worked.
got.
Huh? How?
Well, let's see. How about you throw a punch? I can guess your strength from that.
If you say so, I'll give it a shot.
First, close your eyes and concentrate.
She's gonna punch him in the nuts.
Like this?
Exactly. Then,
Exactly.
punch forward.
Oh shit.
Huh?
How is that? You don't have to be nice.
That'd be like
I
a
know what I
7
mean.
out of 10. It was oddly
Hey, by the way,
horizontal.
did you swing back at those bullies?
No, I didn't do anything. There were a bunch of them. I didn't think I could.
I think this is the
see.
timeline where she's an
She
orphan.
doesn't know her own strength.
I suppose not.
Mizuki, Let's just say I think you should be more confident in yourself.
Really?
You shouldn't tell her that. She's gonna kill those kids.
Never, ever strike your master. That is a must.
How dare you? I said Goku earlier. You son of a...
Yeah, you're right. In fact, you're so strong you scare me sometimes.
Well then,
No,
Remember
I can't
what's
take you
going
with
on.
me.
Oh yeah,
Why
she's
not?
fucking benches.
Because
200.
I took
No,
responsibility for you. I promised Renju. I can't put you in danger.
that's not fair. Bringing up Daddy.
Iris and Ota feel the same way. They don't want you hurt either. You have to understand, Mizuki. If I need your help, I'll let you know. When the time comes.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I remember.
Promise?
This was the timeline
promise.
where we somniumed Iris and we like hit the TV rather than adjusting it. And we saved them from the bear. That was it.
Let's go, Aiba.
Where to?
Naruto's an orphan too. And oh no, actually not. Never mind. And the girl from Full Metal Alchemist. I haven't seen her eat any Kit Kats.
2 cars.
These cars have been parked here since before 3:17 a.m.
Isn't
One
that
van and
Otis?
1 station wagon.
Isn't the van Otis? One of those words is water?
Who owns the van?
The
Which one's
Matsushita
Monkey?
family. It appears as though it was used for transporting
So is
ingredients
Luffy.
and supplies.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
Oh yeah, this is the fucking timeline we learned his mum
Ota's
is...
fingerprints were found on the steering wheel and gear
She's a
shift.
bit of a...
Iris's fingerprints were found around the passenger seat. Those were the only prints recently made. This station wagon is a stolen car.
Oh.
Stolen.
Who's out here stealing cars?
Last night, the owner of the vehicle reported it stolen. It was stolen at 10:33 p.m. yesterday.
It's gotta be
The theft
boss,
occurred
right?
in Fuchu, Tokyo, in the parking lot of Famisto, a convenience store along Koshu Highway.
The Famisto parking lot, huh?
The car was stolen while the owner was shopping inside the store. The vehicle's engine was on. The doors might have even been unlocked, which would have made the theft easy for the culprit.
Has to be boss or so that stole. Here he's also an orphan. He's not an anime pro tag though. Hello, sir. Asked him about the investigation, but there's been no progress. Typical. Forklift. Oh, there's plenty special about a forklift. There's a bird.
Can you please move the crane?
Date, please shut up.
I don't know what that
Oh,
was a
stop.
reference to.
Who took the car?
Ota Matsushita.
What?
Wait, Ota stole...
Ota got into the car and drove off.
What?
The security cameras at the convenience store caught the entire incident. Ota's fingerprints were also found on the steering wheel of that car. There is no doubt
Yeah, but
that
there's
it was
also
Ota.
a manga of Twilight Princess, and I wouldn't
The
say
stream of
Link
the polar bear started around
is an
3
anime
a.m.
protagonist.
Correct. About 10 minutes later, Ota appeared on screen.
Ota stole the car at 10:33 p.m. That makes 4.5 hours until he appeared on screen. Was there anything else found inside the car?
There was one thing.
What was it?
Ota's cell phone. The one he purchased 2 days ago in Akihabara.
Not at the start of it, though.
It slid under the driver's seat.
Where's the phone
Mikasa
now?
is, though, and you could argue
Its data
she's the
is
main
being
character.
inspected and evaluated.
And Armin.
I cannot find anything in the vicinity that could be a clue.
Me either. Let's check inside the warehouse. Wow, it's cold in here.
The
It's
air
like your
conditioners have
7th
stopped.
time in here, dude.
However, the insulation in the walls has kept the room temperature close to what it was this morning.
I should finish this investigation before I freeze to death.
So is everyone in Attack
Well
on Titan,
then, you had
really.
better get started.
Levi, Irwin. John isn't. Connie. Sasha isn't. Storia is in the same realm as Eren. I'd say
That
Ymir
machine is used to cut ice.
was an orphan.
We have gathered testimony from the workers regarding it. This has always been in the warehouse, so the suspect did not bring it here.
Any fingerprints?
Nothing. No fingerprints have been found at the scene at all. This entire warehouse is clean.
I see. 3 a.m. this morning. Iris was lying right here.
Oh, nice.
If Ota hadn't come to save her, it would have been too late.
Oh, right. Yeah. She was missing an eye and all, which definitely doesn't make it sexier at all.
A video camera and laptop. This is what the criminal used to stream.
Yo, what a loser.
All of these items have been bought from
Way to
pawn
make a
shops
point
and
and
thrift
prove
stores.
your point incorrect.
It would be difficult to
Shannon.
determine
Good
the
job.
suspect from them.
Proud of you. That's the first step in not saying dumb things. She's not blind, she's just missing one ear.
Good one, Date.
Have I asked you before?
Yeah.
Wait, give me a second. It's coming back to me. It has something to do with
Kajima?
glass?
Where are you getting this from? I have a pretty unique name.
This is like the 3rd time we've interacted with this dude asking his name. As in, 3rd scene. We've asked probably about 12 times, not even exaggerating.
Do you remember now?
Yeah, I think I've got it. It was 3 syllables. Something like 6 letters long.
And now,
You remember all that, but not my name?
is it really 6 letters?
You still don't know.
Kagima? Something like
No,
that.
not yet, but I've almost got it. 3
Kagame?
syllables, 6
Is that it?
letters. Kodaka, right?
Not even close. Do you want me to just tell you?
No, give me a hint.
It starts with Ka.
Starts with ka, 3 syllables, 6 letters.
You're making this sound like a riddle.
Is it Kanaiza?
That's a cool name.
Yeah, sure, man. That's
His name is Kanaiza. Probably born between June 22nd and July 22nd. What? That's my friend Kanaiza.
yeah. Wish it were under better circumstances.
Oh wait, is his fucking name gonna be different in this now? No, there it is. Kagame. Kagami? Wait, who's this? Oh, that's their dad. That's Oda's dad. Look at that freak man.
Too bad you're not a girl. This could be the start of something.
Huh. Yeah, thinking the same thing.
Weird. What the fuck?
No, unfortunately, I live alone. With a job like this, I don't really get the chance to meet new people.
Once this case is wrapped up, how about you and I go to a cabaret club together?
Yo, are you the Majimas my Curie?
Hey, now you're talking. You're buying, right?
Sure, I'll expense it.
I recorded that conversation. I will be sending it to the boss later.
Alright.
On second thought, why don't we split it?
Fucking shitty.
Aw,
ally.
lame. No, nothing so far.
I got the burpees now from all those Kit Kats, and the flavor is just, really the coffee stands out, but it's like an accumulation of all of them. It's not good.
Yeah, some engineer from NRIPS created a jacket lined with heating wires. That keeps me warm. Nice, right? All the cops and inspectors around here are wearing them.
Where are your eyes?
I checked this place point by point, but didn't find nothing.
There's a joke in what Shannon said, but I refuse to
The
make
tires of the forklift are clearly frozen to the ground.
It hasn't been moved in a long time. What are you thinking?
Nothing. It just seemed noteworthy.
Looks like it hasn't been moved in years. I don't know if this has anything to do with what happened this morning. Look who's hanging from the ceiling crane. It's been here a while, so it wasn't moved. That must be Ota's blood. Gotta save the blood of a virgin. I can say the word because it wasn't in an offensive way.
I have logged into the Wi-Fi in this warehouse. Okiura Fishery Co.
Sean, I think
Ltd.
you'd still
is
laugh at
listed
them
as the
then.
owner. However, I found the password written directly on the router. Anyone who saw it could have used it.
A video camera and a laptop used for the stream. Probably can't find the culprit with these though. Check her for fingies. Fingy printies. I asked the cop on the scene and he said there wasn't anything special and there's a dark spot over there. What? Shut up. Enhance.
Huh, there's something there.
You should go pick it up.
I did. That doesn't mean you won't laugh at them.
I recognize this.
An Odoroki Man chocolate. You've been collecting them for 3 years. Each chocolate contains a special sticker inside. Years ago, you started buying them for Mizuki, but eventually, you got hooked on them. Even after Mizuki lost interest, you kept buying them.
That's a bittersweet memory. The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why is this here?
I don't think that's a
Perhaps
that's
we
a
can use
thing
it as a
that
clue.
exists.
Let's investigate further.
Bless you.
Oh, it's freezing.
Daten,
It is
we're
kinda
at our
cold.
limit. We've examined everything of interest here. Let's go elsewhere.
I agree.
Alright. Back to the Abyss. Look at that van, it's flying.
Before we reach HQ, let's summarize our investigation so far.
Have to summarize.
There is only circumstantial evidence linking So Sajima to the new Cyclops
I mean,
serial
he's-
killings.
I'm not sure
I
how
agree.
he's involved.
There has to be more to it.
He must be working
Kumakuras had connections to both victims. So has a connection to the Kumakuras. There's a common link there. They have to be involved somehow.
I don't think...
So also might have connections to Iris.
I think Boss was working with the
Because So
Kumakuras
appeared in
before
Iris'
Momo.
Somnium?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
The booby! Yeah, boobies though!
I am more interested in the hired guns that So uses as bodyguards. I did some research and discovered that Mr. Sajima hires substantial security. If all of his security staff are this heavily armed,
Bobas.
Yakuza gangs pale in comparison.
Is So
People
trying
are
to start
starting to
trouble?
get fed up with pull streams on Twitch.
Unknown, but there is definitely more than he is letting on. Mayumi is suffering from dementia. If Mayumi followed Ota and Iris, it is highly likely that she saw the person in the polar bear costume. But...
She might not remember.
correct.
Worthless.
Mizuki did not have any new information about Okiura Fishery.
Yeah, we really learned nothing.
Currently, it seems there is nothing linking that company to Renju.
Still, something's not right.
Likely because you haven't had a good night's sleep.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been this busy.
If my body were made of flesh, I would offer my lap as a pillow.
What? You can't say something like that out of the blue. Now it's awkward.
There is an important piece of news.
What is it?
The Odoroki Man chocolate found at the warehouse.
I'm not even gonna say it, but, you know.
Fingerprints were found on
You
it.
get it. You make the joke in your head. I don't need to make it.
Mayumi Matsushida's.
What?
Mayumi bought the chocolate at the convenience store 812 on Koshu. This was
What?
captured on security footage.
But she wasn't there in the other
812
timeline, so she couldn't
stores
be the
are
polar
commonly
bear.
called 8s. 8 is not far from the Famisto where Ota stole the station wagon.
Hold on a second. I'm having trouble keeping the facts straight.
Allow me to summarize.
So she... Okay.
Please.
The chocolate was purchased yesterday at 10:33 p.m.
That's the same time Ota stole that car.
Correct.
What conclusions can we draw from that?
Unknown. All that is known for certain is that Mayumi bought the chocolate at an 8 store last night.
Did she go to, like, the shop with Ota and then, like, drive off without him? So then Ota stole a car to get back home?
And that same chocolate somehow ended up in the warehouse.
Did she go there and drop it?
It is possible.
Well...
Because that would also mean that she didn't have to be there to drop the chocolate. Maybe she just left it in the car. And then Oda took it into the warehouse. Oh, boss!
Sorry to interrupt your brainstorming, but there's a call from the boss.
Boba time!
Connect me.
Oh.
Date, did you hear that Iris's operation is over?
Yeah, I heard about it at the hospital. She made it, right?
Yes, but she's still unconscious. She's currently in the ICU. No
She got a
visitors
cool eye
allowed.
patch? She a
Alright.
pirate?
Ota,
Yar.
however, seems like he can talk now.
He's out of treatment?
Yeah, he's in a general ward now.
Got it. I'll head over.
I'll meet you there.
How are you feeling, Ota?
You know, surprisingly,
Ben,
I'm
that
feeling
wasn't a
pretty
good joke, but I got
I'm
it.
still under anesthesia, so I don't have any pain.
Alright, that's good.
Ota, I'm sorry to put this on you right after your surgery, but can you talk to us for a minute?
Boss got right to business after introducing herself. I don't know why, but Oda seemed almost happy to answer. Maybe it was the drugs. Maybe it was the high from surviving a life or death situation. Or maybe it was because he saved Iris.
Yeah, sure.
Why did you come here?
I'm kind of interested in Ota.
In me?
You protected the woman you love.
Shut the
That's
fuck
not
up.
easy to do.
I don't trust her. I don't trust her for a
I
second.
wanted to meet the brave little hero.
Nah, shut the fuck up.
Hero?
Don't call him a hero.
Little?
He's Oda.
I'm 24.
To me, you're still little.
Yeah, no shit. You're like 50, aren't you? Whoops, that's not it. We're just gonna believe she's 50. 42. I mean, that's essentially 50.
If I did, I would have told you already. I'll leave this to you, Date.
But the what? Oh yeah, why did you knock me out?
Oh, yeah. You hit me over the head with that walk, didn't you?
Me and Date realized that question the same way.
That was... I thought I needed to protect Tessa, so...
Isn't there something you want to say to me?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. But you're not gonna get a second chance.
I won't do it again.
I'll kill you.
I swear on Ganesha.
You should swear to a god that's a little closer, kid.
Were you watching the stream? A big polar bear.
Yes, I'm talking about who was inside. Did you see them?
No. Whoever it was probably wearing that costume to hide their identity.
Weird costume.
That's... Sorry. I promised that I wouldn't tell
I'm gonna
anyone.
start breaking bones.
Then I'll tell Iris about your fake accounts. You know what happens after that, right? Everything you built up here is gonna come crashing down.
But I can't tell you.
Why not? Calm down and think about it. The criminal who attacked Iris is still out there. Iris might have seen the criminal's face.
Good job.
Whoever did this
I didn't even
might come
notice
back to kill her.
No.
If you want to protect her, the fastest way is for us to catch this guy. But to do that, I need
Proud of you
information.
guys. I like the bot's color as well.
Okay.
It's orange, and that's a good
Difference from
you guys.
You mean after hitting you with the walk?
Yes.
I took Tessa in the van and we ran away. I drove for a while, then we decided to take a breather. I
How did
parked
the
the car at
stolen car
Famisto
end
and
up there,
Koshu.
though?
I told Tessa I was gonna go in and buy something to drink. I got out of the car, and I went inside. But then, I heard Tessa screaming, "Ota, help!" I ran out of the store as fast as I could, but the car was driving away! I looked
so
around,
there's still a car.
and I saw there was a car with its engine still on,
Okay,
and
so that was at 10
The
o'clock.
station wagon, right?
yeah. Before I even realized what I was doing, I was behind the steering wheel. I didn't mean to steal it. I just needed to borrow it.
That's all
The
we
time
needed,
was
boss. Put him in
10:33
prison.
PM.
Let's go.
Now we know why Ota stole the station wagon.
Hey, Date? I don't think I can sleep by myself tonight. Will you sleep with me?
Why me?
Oh, then that old woman over there is fine.
Old woman?
No, he's got a point. You are 50. Tell me about that thing.
Remember when I told you about my day Saturday? I kind of lied a little.
What did you lie
Son of a
about?
bitch.
When I got to Sunfish Pocket, I saw a sign that said the place was all rented out. That part is true. But after that, I said I went home, but I didn't. I was hanging out in Akihabara for a few hours.
Is that when you bought your new phone?
Yeah,
Why did you hide that?
because something happened after. This must have been about 8:50. I was going to cross the intersection in Akiba, and I saw Mr. Okiura's car at the light. But when I got close, I saw Tessa driving it.
Iris was driving it?
Did Iris kill Renji?
Whoa, you surprised me.
I'm more surprised than you are. Is something wrong?
What do you mean? Hey, Tessa, do you have a license?
Oh, yeah, of course I do. Not have one.
You don't have a license?
Shh. Mr. Okiura asked me to run an errand.
Yeah, murder.
I had to borrow his car. Please don't tell anyone.
Okay.
Really? That's what you were fucking
promise?
guarding with your life?
Anything for you.
Ah, yeah. You little
After
boy.
that, the light turned green and she drove off.
Was Iris the only one in the car?
Yeah, it was just her.
There was a big barrel, wasn't there?
Big ass barrel.
That's what I meant by that thing.
Big ass
And
barrel.
idle driving
There was
without a
dead man.
license is a huge deal. So I
Picked up a dead man.
kept quiet.
Can't say that, Shannon. Somebody give her a slap on the wrist.
Saturday at 6:15 p.m., Ota saw Iris and Renju together. They were leaving the Sunfish Pocket building. 2.5 hours later, Ota witnessed Iris driving Renju's car. What are your thoughts?
That doesn't allow it, Shannon.
This is sounding really bad for
What
Iris.
if I said the N-word but changed it with an exclamation point? It's still
But
bad.
consider the current circumstances.
Shannon, no.
Iris had her left
No.
eye taken out by a criminal
Stop.
who is possibly
Idiot.
the new Cyclops killer.
That ass.
And if Ota had not reached her in time, she would have been killed.
What is going on here?
What is going on here? Are there multiple murders? What's happening?
I took the car, then drove out onto Koshu, but I couldn't find the van anywhere.
Kosh?
I searched for what felt like hours.
You didn't contact the police?
I thought, after I hit you.
You shouldn't have worried about that.
But that's all that I was thinking at the time. I thought that if I called the cops, they'd arrest me. I wasn't thinking clearly. I was panicking. And that's why I didn't realize it right away.
Realize what?
My phone. I left my new phone in the car.
Why is that so important?
Because the phone had GPS on it. If I looked it up, I would find the location of the van.
Smart.
So I drove as fast as I could to an internet cafe and looked it up. That's when I found out my new phone was at a warehouse near the water. You know the rest.
Does this jog your memory?
Do you eat chocolate?
Dad.
What? Do you know something about it? You don't have to show me the thermograph. It's written all over his face.
Absolutely.
Did you see me turn off the saw?
Yeah, but everything after that was off screen. What happened?
I honestly don't remember much. My mind went blank. I remember rushing the bear, and I think I was fighting him for a while. And we got tangled up, and then before I knew it, he got me in the stomach with a knife.
I'm eating too much chocolate. It's giving me a sugar rush. I wanted to do a whole song and dance there, but no, it's just the extra energy. Yeah, Oda. I mean, there's a lot of evidence going against Oda, but
He didn't do it. He's definitely a good boy.
Just to make absolutely certain, you didn't see who was in the suit?
No, I didn't.
Voice? Body type?
Nothing. Sorry.
Anything at all you can remember?
I'm sorry, I told you everything. I can't think of anything else.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Date, look.
He's telling the truth.
Oh, come on. After all this, what is he trying to hide?
You son of a... I'm gonna... This looks like this window is a couple
Ota
stories
is acting
up.
strange.
Oh, it's because of boss.
I advise caution.
What do you mean?
He won't say anything in front of her. What? X-ray. What the f... Where'd he get the fucking knife from?
I don't believe it.
He's holding a knife.
Why does he have that?
Boss.
In any case,
Bruh.
you know what you have to do now.
I know.
Kill him.
Let me go! Let me go!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Shut up! Just let me go!
Sleeping gas. Now you've done it. I can't question him like this.
But you can still get information inside his head.
I don't want to go into Oda's head. The only person's head who I'd rank lower that I'd want to go into, like, Oda's the last person I want to go
Won't be
into
a problem.
after
You
Pewter.
sure this is okay?
I don't want to go into
Ota
Pewter's
just came
head.
out of surgery.
If anything happens, I'll take responsibility.
But
She's confident, even though she probably drugged him and knocked him out in order to stop him from blabbing. So now she's very willing to put him into this machine. I guess she knows how confusing it is, and she's hoping it gives us, like, a wrong lead. Non-consensual mind probing? It's not our first time, though. No, we didn't do it to So either. People don't know what this thing is. It's just like a bam. They also don't know what happens afterwards. It's like a dream. They don't remember it. Why is
Can
she
you
shivering?
please take me with you?
The fuck?
As
It's
long
making
as I
me
have
feel
Wi-Fi,
cold.
I don't need anything else.
sorry, we can't have pets.
Cold-hearted old man.
Oh shit. Well,
What's
no,
this?
this
Cold
is the
storage
weed version.
warehouse?
Seems to be.
Not a manga cafe? Or an otaku shop?
No, but a warehouse is a commonly used location in live-action dramas.
You know a lot.
Predicting
damn it,
this,
Shannon, you
I
remember
did
the
some
whole
research
jar
on
thing.
Ota's taste.
I see. By the way, are you smaller?
Either that, or everything else is bigger. Interesting.
Hey, that's...
Oh, it is.
Oh shit.
Iris is about to be...
Stop right there!
Please be in
Heavens
some
call.
fucking
The
suit.
earth cries out!
he's
The
just doing
crowds
some
roar! All calling on me to strike back against evil! Hold on, Tessa! I will save you! Yeah! I will protect Tessa!
Is this from the stream we saw earlier?
This is Ota's memory of it. It appears to be a bit exaggerated.
Alright, let's help reproduce the memory.
Somnium scan. Activate.
I'm gonna assume I didn't miss anything outside of just fucking weirdness. My Little Pony. Why is it gotta be My Little Pony, Shannon? Why are you such a freak? Reproduce the fiery battle between Oda and the polar bear. Save Iris. Save the world.
Curse you, polar bear! I will vanquish you! But if I rush in, I'll slip on the ice and fall!
Oh no.
Like this.
He's vulnerable. His asshole is vulnerable.
Damn it! If I go and
When
lick
he
that, I'll have
began.
nothing to show for it! All of it amounts to nothing. What will I do?
I don't know what that was exactly, but the knowledge you gained might be useful.
I did not want to use my local storage space for this.
I'm tiny. Also, there's no splits here, which is very nice. The camera is fucking crazy. Look at this. Can I not do anything with this? Okay. Stop, please.
The ice on the floor.
That's a lot of seconds. There's a thingy there. Wow, this camera is hard to control. Sean, I'm gonna send you, like,
The ice on the floor is slick.
full range photos of my belly button, neck, and feet if you send me that. I guess punch? Punch or jump, I'm thinking.
This is for Dante! This is for Dante! This is for Dante!
What did the ice
Oh, I did it!
Those who don't fight won't survive! Ah!
Ah, shit, there is a split.
Damn! He's too strong! It sucks! But this is war after all!
He's dead! Oh, no, he's not.
Tessa! May the glory of victory be yours!
It's over.
I suppose we have no choice but to find the glory of victory.
Agent Dante, you've got 4 minutes.
Iris is on the platform.
Throw ice at her. What? Why? Ears? What?
Tessa's catchphrase.
Yeah, if anything is gonna make her react, it's that.
All right. Ears!
Head said, pet, A said!
No,
Oh,
not you.
It's everything.
This will probably not help wake Iris.
Oh, wait. Why can't I interact with all these plates now?
A plate attached to the shelf. The cold has frosted over it.
Oh, shit.
I would be happier about D.
What do you mean?
I'm sure.
I thought I was gonna be able to get up there. Escort. Oh, I choose which shelf to get him over at? I guess we go green shelf.
A plate attached. The cold has. See.
I see.
Right.
You have 3 minutes, Dante.
A plate attached to the cold has frozen.
But then, something strange happened.
What's happening?
I think he's ejaculating.
Oh, that's bright.
That's what happens when I ejaculate.
What is this?
He's gonna get stepped on. Stepped on by a polar bear? Nice. Oh shit.
We're out of options! Tessa! If this was another, I would have died already. Next time, you will get me.
Is that a...
It's just
Isn't that
destiny.
a fucking anime?
No! I will fight destiny and win!
So he says.
I'm the one who has to help him.
We have to make Hero of Justice Ota fight back and look cool doing it.
Pretty sure another is that horror anime that has this scene where a girl falls down a stairs while carrying an umbrella and she like impales her neck through the umbrella. It's a good scene.
A wooden box.
What the fuck?
Ah, Jesus Christ.
Even with my spinning Iba kick, I couldn't do it. The amazing Iba kick doesn't do it either. My
Jesus.
tornado Iba skywing kick is not working. What am I supposed to do?
How about something other than a kick?
Oh, forklift.
You have less than 2 minutes.
A
Hurry.
forklift.
Pray. Okay, wait a minute. What does sortie mean?
A wooden box.
Whoa.
Push it over to Ota.
It doesn't move.
Means leave?
What's in it?
What?
A small wooden box? A forklift.
Let's try praying.
Please move!
I guess you're not to Ota's taste.
Not even accepted by Ota. This is the worst. A forklift. What? Sortie?
This is Ota's world, right? Your role in this dream is to assist Ota in his fight against the polar bear.
Lousy Ota. Thanks to him, my image as a cool intellectual has been destroyed.
What?
All
Okay.
systems
I
green.
don't know what that means,
Synchronization
but-
rate 6%. Now,
It
cargo
works.
handling car, forklift, sortie.
Hey, forklift! Fork over that weapon now!
should have worked. Seems so, yeah.
I can't stand. I'm weak.
Did he really help Iris like that?
We have no choice but to have Ota do it. We need him to stand up.
I saw
1 minute. Hurry.
2 cool things. One of them less cool, but still. Yakuza Judgment has come out on Xbox. And I think it came out on Stadia as well, which is weird, but fuck
Ota
it.
is still down.
So there's hope that it comes... What does it mean, purple and not purple? Motivate, I guess?
Don't be scared. Stand
So
up.
there's hope that Judgment
Don't
comes
beg
to
for
PC
it. Earn it.
soon.
Do it and you'll be rewarded.
And the
The
other
ghost
thing...
inside me whispered. That's right. I can't be scared now. I have to stand up.
For justice.
Now, count up your sins.
Ow, what was that? Oh yeah, he got stabbed, I forgot. Oh, it's his mum's knife, isn't it? What did that say? Final episode? Not that I know of. My Hero is the achievement I got. The other cool thing that I found out is that Resident Evil 4 is coming out on VR. So I'm gonna have fun with that. It's coming out specifically on the Oculus Quest 2, which is what I have. So now I have an excuse to play
Sorry that I
Resident
had to get
Evil
rough
4
with you,
again.
kid.
Seriously, dude? Come on.
So sorry, Ota. Date told me to be the bad cop.
I did not.
Temper, temper.
Whatever.
I hate her.
Anyway, Ota, I have some things I want to ask you. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Let me get right down to it. Your mother, Mayumi Matsushita, was at the warehouse, wasn't she?
Yeah, it was her knife.
What are you talking about?
It was her knife.
Was she there?
Her knife.
Why would she be? That happened at 3 a.m. She was at home asleep.
Then why did we find evidence at the crime scene?
Evidence?
Sure, it might not prove she was there, but it makes it likely. The evidence is...
I also know when you're lying. I mean, these three could really go for evidence, so I'm not really sure which one it wants. 2 cars, I guess? No? Her knife? No? The chocolate.
The Hodoroki man chocolate.
Yup.
the same one I showed you at the hospital.
Yup.
I found it in the corner of the cold storage warehouse.
So? That doesn't prove anything.
Mayumi's fingerprints were on the package.
What?
You have a bad poker face, Ota. Your reaction tells me Mayumi didn't give this to you and you dropped it on your own.
That information is confirmed. Ota's fingerprints were not found on the package.
Mom isn't the killer!
I didn't say that she was. I'm saying that she was at the scene.
You guys aren't
So
gonna
are
make the
you.
goal.
Wait a
You
minute.
have till Sunday,
Why do you
I
think
believe.
Mayumi isn't the killer, Ota?
Because I was face to face with that polar bear when we fought. I could tell it wasn't my mom, even through the costume. And no matter what
Bit
happened,
small.
there's no way that my mom would stab me.
Why are you covering for her?
Covering?
That's why you're lying to me, right?
I'm not.
Are you sure about that? You must have seen direct evidence of Mayumi being at the warehouse.
I don't
But
think
you're hiding
so.
that from us.
If it gives me a choice,
Or
I'm
maybe
not.
even
If
you're
it does
starting
it
to suspect
automatically,
her.
I'll let it happen.
I am not.
Sure.
What are you accusing me of anyway? What do you think I'm hiding?
I think you're hiding knife. I saw it in your dream.
The kitchen knife with a floral pattern. Mom, I love you always is carved on the handle.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs.
You were stabbed by that very same knife.
How do you know that? The criminal ran away with the knife. No one was supposed to see it.
I knew it.
No, my mom didn't do it.
Then why did you not mention the kitchen knife earlier?
Because I know how it looks. I thought Mom would get accused, and then she would have been brought in here and interrogated. I didn't want to put her through that. And...
Because she's got the D syndrome.
Mom never liked Tessa.
No. That's the wrong name for it.
Just maybe, Mom
That's not
hired
what she
someone
had.
to
She
kill
has
Tessa,
dementia.
and she gave them that kitchen knife. I don't know. I thought of it that way.
Oops.
Like that would ever happen. I know it sounds crazy, but after I saw that knife, I just lost it. Please, you have to believe me. Mom isn't a serial killer.
Yeah, I agree.
You do?
I do.
Thanks, Paul.
I don't think it's possible for Mayumi to have kidnapped Iris. Because...
Because what? Is it because she wouldn't know where the fishery is? Or is it because... 2 cars? Would she not know how the streaming equipment works? I don't know. What? Car and chocolate?
The Matsushida's van was stolen from the parking lot of the
I was
Fumista
also
while Iris
thinking
was in
that.
the car. That was yesterday, 10:32 p.m. 1 minute later at the 812, which was about 100 yards away, Mayumi bought the Odoroki Man chocolate. She entered the 812 about a minute earlier. This was all caught on security cameras at the store. That means it's impossible that Mayumi could have taken the van. And that means that Mayumi being the polar bear is also next to impossible.
Phew.
However, I can't completely clear her.
What?
You said it yourself. She could have hired someone to commit the crime.
Nah, that's
But
not
that
true.
was...
In any case, I need to hear from
Commit the
Mayumi
crime of
herself.
killing her son.
I need to hear her explain the chocolate, the knife. There's a lot to cover. I'm gonna head to Matsushita Diner.
What?
I'm gonna fuck your
Hey,
mother.
Wait a minute.
Don't worry.
I'll
I'm
be
not going there to
gentle.
arrest her. I'm going there to clear her of suspicion.
Really?
Yes,
You won't arrest her?
your mother wouldn't kill anyone. Right, Ota?
Thank you, Date.
Just call me Big Daddy. Because your mother's about to... Wah, dun, 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 dun.
I need to listen to the Miami CSI
Sorry for the
Miami
late night,
music.
Miss Matsushita. But I have some questions I need to ask you.
Send the
Could you
SWAT
spare
team.
some time?
Guns ready, safety off.
I finally remembered about the warehouse. I did it. I did everything.
What do you mean? What?
He's dead. He's been dead for 5 years. That's how we realize she has dementia.
I didn't do this last night because I wanted to give you a chance to calm down.
we
How
did
are you,
arrest
now
her.
that you've slept on it?
Oda's just sitting
What
in
are
the
you
corner like,
talking
what
about?
the fuck,
I'll be
Dante?"
honest. I don't think you're the killer. You're giving us a false confession.
No, it's true. I kidnapped that witch. I took her to the warehouse and...
Yeah, and?
Put her on the table and pulled her eyeball out?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah? Oh, that's pretty convincing, actually.
And the polar bear costume?
I bought it through mail order.
And you were the one wearing it?
Yes, that's right.
This all checks out so far.
Date, the criminal has confessed. Arrest her immediately.
You got to the top of Abyss acting like that?
I heard that she used to be an actress.
Ooh.
Sounds about right.
Well, she's been acting this whole fucking game. Cause she's a lying bitch.
Why'd you want to stream it online? Yeah.
Because the world needs to see that witch die.
Jesus.
Just a quick question, Mayumi. Do you know anything about online streaming?
What's the current
I'm
meta?
not stupid. I might be old, but...
Could you explain it to me?
Huh?
Step by step. Just tell me what you did.
What do I give?
can't
What do I get
explain it in words.
if I give 10
It's
subs
more
in a
like
pop-up stream?
muscle memory. I was able to get it working after
stickers
trying
is
a few
that?
times, that's all.
Where do you start writing the names? I know a lot about these hot tub streams.
Picked them out of the garbage.
but
Which
it's Because I've
garbage?
been doing research.
I don't remember. It's true, I planned the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
You were in the polar bear costume, right?
Why is
That
she
means
covering?
you stabbed him.
What's happening here? Did she get threatened?
yes, I stabbed him with the knife I brought from home. I wasn't trying to hurt him. He fought me, and then it just... My son is under that witch's spell. Merchandise concert.
No, he's dead. He's been dead for 5 years. And you see he's deceased.
I wanted
Oops,
to
I skipped
snap
that
him
by
out of
accident. Merchandise concerts. She's bleeding him dry.
it. I wanted to save him.
What if he's not actually, though? Why would she tell us he's dead, though?
Because I just hated her so much. Killing her wasn't enough.
I don't know. That's a good question.
That's
What
why
do you
I think
know
she
about
got
the Cyclops
threatened.
killer? We call the criminal we're after the new Cyclops killer.
I know. They killed Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura.
That's right. Both corpses were found with their left eye pulled out. Same as Iris. This leads us to believe that the crimes were all committed by the same person.
Which is untrue.
So this person in the polar bear costume, they are the new Cyclops killer. And you're telling me that person is you?
Are we okay? I need to pause for a second, cause our timeline is really that Iris gets kidnapped at like 10:30, and the stream starts at 3. So there's 5 hours there of nothing, right? So it's obviously gonna be a case of Iris got taken to the secret Somnium machine and synced with someone, right? That's how they fill in the time. I'm just kind of confused as to how it's trying to like gloss over that 5-hour gap.
You killed Shoko and Renju?
Yes, I killed them.
Alright, well now you're just fucking up the investigation.
Well, I don't remember.
What do you mean you don't remember? Do you really think that lie is gonna work?
Fuck, there's really no good nickname
I have
for
a memory
dementia.
disorder.
Yeah,
I
dementia.
don't always remember everything. It's
Do I have
not my
dementia?
fault.
But you remember the cold storage warehouse.
There are times I remember and times I don't remember. It changes.
Date, Mayumi is not lying about that in particular. There are circumstances that might cause selective memory. For whatever reason, her memory might not have been stored properly in her mind.
That's another point for Ben. She didn't tell us that her husband was dead. She was talking to us as if her husband was alive, and then Iba was like, hey, her husband's been dead for 5 years. This is kind of fucking sus. What's up with that? And we were like, yeah, what is up with that?
This is not uncharacteristic for those suffering from dementia.
Why are you lying?
I am not lying.
You do know that perjury is a crime, right?
I'm telling you, I'm not lying. I killed Shoko and Rinju, and I tried to cut that demon witch in half. Isn't Rinju Okura the president of that awful company where the witch works? He's just as responsible, using her to steal time and money from vulnerable kids. And I'm sure he was debaucherous and degenerate.
Whoa.
That man is the root of all evil. That's why I killed him. Rinju's ex-wife, right? I did it to get to him.
But the two divorced 4 years ago.
That doesn't matter. The bonds of matrimony are eternal.
In your opinion, I don't think Renju felt the same way.
You are really starting to aggravate me. I answered your questions, so there.
Date, there's no point in letting this go on. She's clearly lying.
You seemed convinced earlier.
I was kidding. I don't think she's the killer.
I am the killer.
Why would you kid in a situation
Right now, we
like
have to
this?
rely on hard evidence.
Where are
the
you?
Odoroki Man chocolate that Mayumi bought was found at the warehouse.
If Mayumi was at the scene before Ota,
She may have seen the criminal's face.
She forgot.
You know what I'm going to
goober.
say, right? Date, sync with her.
I just got out of a sink.
Pewter, we're going to sync with Mayumi Matsushita. Prepare the machine.
What happened?
The sync machine isn't operating to capacity.
The fuck is...
Yesterday's sync, well, suffice to say, Ota and Date were not too compatible.
Compatible?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I'll give you the big picture. To get the synchronization working properly, I had to push the machine pretty hard.
What do you mean?
And now, it's not responding.
I've synced with a
How long will
12-year-old
it take to
child.
fix?
Are you saying that didn't need to
16
push the
hours,
machine?
At least.
You've got 8.
But that's impossible.
Unless...
So we can't sync yet, huh?
But we need to, or this investigation is going nowhere.
Date, I suggest we go to Matsushita Diner. We may be able to find some clues.
Good idea.
I wonder if we're ever gonna sync with Mama. I let Boss and Pewter know.
Pewter, we're counting on you for those repairs. I'll be back in 6 hours.
Jesus.
You said 8. Please, you have to give me at least 8.
That Pewter, always so humble. He'll have it done in 6.
Yeah, Pewter is just that kind of guy, you know?
Gay.
Hey, this is a hostile work environment.
I can say it. Maybe I shouldn't have said it.
Why would Mayumi lie?
She is probably protecting someone.
But who?
Surely you know by now.
It's gotta be Oda. So she got
There is only
threatened.
one person Mayumi would want to protect that badly.
What are you covering for? Ota.
It's Ota.
It has to be.
Does Mayumi think Ota is the killer?
Last night, Ota left Matsushita Diner with Iris.
Oh, yeah, that would make
Mayumi
sense,
saw the
actually.
whole thing.
But he got stabbed.
But Ota was stabbed in the stomach by the culprit.
Exactly,
Does
Date.
Mayumi not remember that?
What a smart,
that
handsome
isn't
boy
quite
that
it.
guy is.
It is possible that she thinks Ota is responsible for everything.
She thinks Ota stabbed himself?
Yes.
Why would he do that?
Before I explain, I would like to hear your thoughts. What do you think about the possibility that Ota is the new Cyclops killer?
I don't
Impossible.
believe it for a second.
Why?
Oh, none of these are the actual reason, but go ahead, sure.
Iris had her left eye pulled out. Ota would never do that.
Have you considered that she pulled it out herself?
What?
The Somnium
Or
machine.
even asked Ota to do it? Perhaps she ordered him to.
The prototype Somnium machine.
In yesterday's Somnium, Ota and the polar bear.
That was just a dream. It doesn't necessarily reflect what happened in reality.
The van was stolen while Iris was in the passenger seat. We know that whoever did it is the culprit we're looking for.
There is a chance that Iris was not in the passenger seat.
Yeah?
She could have been driving.
How so?
Iris could have taken the wheel herself and driven to the warehouse.
But forensics only found Ota's fingerprints on the wheel.
That can be explained.
Gloves.
It is possible that Iris covered her fingertips with her sleeves. In short, Ota and Iris are accomplices. This was all a performance.
Why then?
A performance?
Iris drove the Matsushida's van. Ota drove the station wagon. They went to the
Oh, I
warehouse
just caught a fly.
separately.
No joke. Wait.
Then they prepared the
Yeah, I
live
caught
stream.
him. I have a fly in my hand.
Iris anesthetized her left eye and removed
Wow.
it.
Wait a minute.
Oh, I think he flew away. Oh, he escaped.
Oh. Well, I caught a fly.
Either that,
Be
or she
impressed.
asked Ota to extract it. After that, Iris took her position
gonna
on the
switch to
table,
full cam
and Ota donned
to
the
show it
polar bear
off, but it
costume and started
got
the
away,
saw.
I guess.
Consider
I'll fly
this.
over that way.
In the stream, Ota and the polar bear were never on screen at the same time.
That is pretty sus.
True.
But there's also that
means Ota
timeline where
went
they
off
both
camera,
died.
took off the costume, and then...
Stay away from Tessa!
Perhaps Mayumi witnessed the entire event. It is also possible that Mayumi knew what the two were up to.
So she lied to protect Ota.
Yes, but this is only a theory. Consider the possibility that Iris killed Shoko and Renju.
Then, this whole thing was to get her off the suspects list. That's why she pulled out her eye and had Ota stab himself. It makes it look like there's another criminal involved.
What about the
I will
timeline where
repeat
they
myself
both
in saying
died?
that this is only a theory.
Yeah, this is a
Very
It is
bad
one
theory
of many
there, AI.
possibilities.
It's possible, but I don't think it's very likely. They wouldn't go that far just to avoid suspicion.
I wonder what the BA and
Date,
IBA stands for
you
now
must
that I think
consider the
about it.
mental state of the serial killer. Shoko and Renju were both exposed and displayed,
Artificial intelligence.
Small with
and they both had their left eye removed
big
while they were still
areolas.
alive.
Figured it out.
Whoever our killer is, it is clear that they are sociopathic or even psychotic.
We can't rule anything out.
Yeah, yours is better.
That's a better thought. But knowing this game, could be either.
Ota? Why are you...
Why did you arrest Mom? You said you were gonna clear her. Why?
Is she dead? Why is he so upset? There's a photo in front of Oda. Good job. Oh. 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 Meow. Also, tissues. What are you doing here, Oda?
Of course I am. That's my mom. What son wouldn't be worried about his mom? So worried that my stomach is in knots. The surgery was successful, but they told me she isn't out of the ICU yet. When I was in the hospital, the police came to me. They told me that my mom confessed.
But wasn't worth it.
I couldn't believe it, so I went to the police station. But because she was under investigation, they wouldn't let me see her. After that, I didn't feel like going back to the hospital. That's why I'm here.
You know what I just realized? He wears a geek shirt. She wears a hipster one. She's probably just copying him. That confused me the entire time, right? I was like, why is she wearing a hipster one? She's not a hipster. She's probably just copying his style, like his shirt, or maybe she took his shirt. I don't know. That's probably like, yeah, it's probably the same kind of shirt. What's? Yeah, nobody else wears anything like it. Also, picture. I forgot that we still have a shit ton of these to go. Weird. Nice. Oh my god. Look at that hair. Look at that purple hair. Wow. Yeah. They were smart giving him a Deku look.
You asked me why your mom was arrested earlier, but she isn't under arrest.
What?
I spoke with her as part of my investigation, yes. But as a source of valuable information, not as a suspect. Mayumi confessed,
cool enough for the
but it's
purple
highly
hair.
likely that she's lying. So we haven't issued a warrant for her arrest.
Or mermaid.
That's what I've
Mermaids
been
are allowed
saying.
purple hair.
Mom didn't do it. She's innocent.
I gave 2B purple hair because I'm still playing Nier Automata. I finally got the fifth ending. Oh boy, did that take me a while.
Word is going around. Maybe Iris was the one who killed Shoko and Renju. And you and her planned this warehouse incident to get her off our suspects list.
Yeah, my fingertips.
No way. Tessa had her eye.
She could have pulled it out herself. Or asked you to do it.
You're kidding me, right? Do you really think I would do that? I was fighting for my life against the criminal.
I could pull out my own eye.
That wasn't caught on camera, though. Neither was the part where you got stabbed.
I feel like if I just jam my finger
You're saying that I stabbed myself?
on the inside,
Wouldn't be the first
I could
time you
probably just pop
faked
it out.
something, would it, Ota?
You... I'm telling you, I didn't!
Then why is Mayumi protecting you?
Mom is protecting me?
Your mother is stubborn. She's lying to us because she's protecting someone. The only person I can think of would be you.
Why?
Apparently, she thinks that you're the criminal.
Why would she think that?
Your guess is as good as mine. Got any ideas?
Maybe because of her condition. Mom has... dementia. Maybe her memory is just mixed up. Everything is my fault. It's because of me that Mom is... I know how it looks now, but back in the day, the diner was doing pretty good. You know Bloom Park is close by here, right? People who visited the park would stop here a lot. But ever since the explosion 8 years ago...
The chemical plant accident?
Yeah. We're just barely outside of the restricted area, but...
Somebody tried to
because
mix
Bloom
water
Park
and
closed,
oil.
the number of customers dropped by a lot.
Bad idea, let me
Diner
tell you.
didn't last much longer.
Don't fuck with nature. Nature
When this
fucks
place
back.
closed, Dad started
And
working in
nature
a Chinese
fucks.
restaurant chain during the day. And he was a security guard and traffic cop at night. Mom worked as a janitor. They were both working hard and barely got any sleep.
And you?
I was just a high school student at the time. I was such a dumbass.
Still
I
are,
thought it
my
was
sweet
totally
boy.
normal to have both parents working, so I didn't even get a part-time job. And they bought me a PC and Idol concert tickets. I had it good, but we were drowning in debt.
Oh, Mother Nature is plural. Both top and bottom and left and right. All holes. Even the ear ones. It's... Not the nose, though. They're...
There's a loan on the house and the diner. Mom and Dad didn't let this place go. There are too many memories here to give it up. So
Ben
they
gets it.
slaved day and
Ben's
night to
obviously
keep it
mixed
open.
oil and water.
They worked and worked and worked. Thanks to them, I was even able to go to a good university, but right after I started, Dad...
Passed away?
Dad!
He
More
had a
like
heart attack
dead.
from overwork. But even then, I didn't get it, you know? I didn't appreciate how hard they worked for me. Even when I wasn't taking college seriously and getting bad grades, my mom didn't say a thing. She just smiled and told me that it was okay. Even when I told her I was going to drop out.
Dude, I don't care.
Mom, I'm thinking of dropping out of college.
What? Why do you want to do that, Ota?
I decided that I'm going to become a writer.
Wow. A writer? That's a good goal to have. But you really should finish college. You worked so hard to get in.
You don't understand, Mom. A writer has to put all of their time into their creativity. I won't have time to go to classes. Plus, I'm friends with the editor of a publishing company. I'm definitely going to have my first book published.
Is that right? Well, Ota, if you say so, I won't stop you. Do what makes you happy. You'll turn
Shannon's
out
got a
just
point.
fine.
And
I know.
of course, Shannon knows what she's talking about because she's wasting her time
What
learning how to be a
happens,
vet.
Mom will always be on your side, okay? Forever and ever. I'll always support you, Ota.
Dude, I don't care about any of this.
Yeah, how do you guess? It was really just a
Have
few
any
texts
friends.
back and forth. But I was thrilled. I thought I could make it as a writer because of that. But it's impossible. I know there's no way I can be a writer. I've never even finished writing a novel. Not even once. I always give up after the first 5,000 words. To even
That's
apply for the amateurs
so little.
contest, you have to submit 10 times that. But Mom, she kept supporting me. Not long after I quit college, Mom was always smiling at me. But I think she was starting to slip mentally. One day.
Oh, what's wrong, Ota? Do you have the day off from school?
Are you being sarcastic?
Oh, right. You don't attend anymore. Oopsie, I totally forgot.
How can you forget your own son's career choice?
Sorry.
It's gonna
Anyway,
be
are
me
you
when I'm
hungry?
like 50. That's why I'm not making
You
it
haven't
to
eaten
50.
anything since this morning, have you?
It's gonna be so dumb.
Are you kidding?
What?
I ate breakfast and lunch already.
Oh, did you? By the way, Ota, what's living at the dorms like?
Why are you making fun of me?
I'm not teasing you, honey.
Don't fuck with me!
Listen to the rest of
got
the
sick
story.
because I'm such a piece of shit. I was only thinking about myself. I didn't take care of her. I was so stupid. I didn't realize she was sick. I thought she was messing with me. I was so cruel to her for no reason. And she got worse and worse.
I think that one on the far left's my favorite. Is that what you saying?
What's that picture?
Turn the photo frame to me so I could see it. Oh, sorry. Oda turned the photo frame to me so I could see it.
Looking at this photo reminds me. One time, when I was a kid, I said something really bad to Mom and Dad. And they scolded me for it. And it's not like it was an apology or anything, but Dad and I gave her a Mother's Day gift. My mom was so happy that she cried. That's what this photo is from. Why did it turn out like
I
this?
just feel like the right one's
I'm
like she's
such a
got it
bad
pressed up
son.
against her
Face, so it's probably super cold and wet.
Hey, Aiba.
Just seems uncomfortable, you know?
What is it?
I don't like Ota one bit. But I can't imagine that this guy's the criminal.
Yeah, exactly.
Hearing his story made
We're
me
on the
think
same
that
page.
He's not such a bad guy.
Your
Including the
presumption
boy.
is illogical.
Human beings are illogical.
Your
We're
mother's
not like you
illogical.
AI. We can't be logical all the time. But we make up for it in one very important way.
What is that?
Intuition.
Do you find that useful?
At times.
Hmm.
Aiba, let's go back to the cold storage warehouse. We might be missing something.
Understood.
Enjoy your cry. Ah, my fucking goddamn it! Keep hitting my fingies.
Date, weren't you going to check the warehouse?
I was, but a thought occurred to me.
What? Fingies, yeah.
Aiba, are you sure that Ota took this car?
Keep hitting the tips
As
of my
I've already
fingies
explained,
on the table.
the security cameras at the Famisto parking
desk.
lot saw the entire incident clearly.
So it was definitely Ota who drove it here.
Why are you stating the obvious?
Aiba, who drove the van here?
There are two possibilities. Either Iris or the criminal who kidnapped Iris.
It's
Mayumi?
technically more than two possibilities.
Considering the time that she purchased the chocolate, that would be almost impossible. The van was hijacked from the At
Yep,
that
yep,
time,
yep, yep,
Mayumi was in the 812 convenience store more than 100 yards away.
Like 100
We
yards away
found the
isn't
chocolate
really enough
Mayumi
to
bought
go.
on the
They
floor of the
couldn't
cold
have done
storage
it.
warehouse. But that doesn't prove she was actually at the scene. If she was, how did she get here? She wasn't in the van or the station wagon.
Of course, a different car. I will search for all vehicles that were in this area from Sunday night to Monday morning.
Abba connected to the N system server and began her research. She got a result in no time.
Found one hit. A taxi.
She taxied
Where's
here?
that taxi now?
How would she have known to taxi
It is
here?
parked in Lemniscate's parking lot.
At Lemniscate. Why?
Wait, what?
Unknown. But we should speak with the driver immediately.
We only have 3 characters left to meet, so this taxi driver is going to be one of the last. It being at Lemniscate must have no relevance, though, because it's a taxi. Dude, I always forget. Beach girl.
Hey, got a minute?
Are you talking to moi?
God.
Moi?
Date, now is not the time to be distracted by this old man's diction.
Nice what?
Mind if I ask you what you're doing here?
Jesus
Moi?
Christ.
I am but a humble taxicab driver.
There we go.
I'm with the police. I have some questions for you.
I have just finished conveying my client from Temeke Sano's studio. I was informed that the visit here would be brief, and thus I have decided to wait in this lobby.
Before I arrived at Lemniscate, I got a picture of Naomi from Abyss. I showed it to the driver.
Did you drive this passenger on Sunday night?
Ooh, I did indeed. I remember her well. The old hag.
Jesus,
Old
dude.
hag.
I took her on a tour of the streets of Tokyo. Our ultimate destination was the warehouse district in Ariake.
Yes.
Why didn't you report this to the police?
Reported?
You don't know about the incident at the cold storage warehouse? It was all over the news.
No, I'm afraid not. Newspapers and television news programs have never been much of an interest to moi. I recall it was around 10 in the evening. Near the Kawasaki district, an unassuming restaurant named Matsushita Diner. That's where I picked up the old hag. And as soon as she stepped foot in my conveyance,
like
she was
10
already
times better
barking
than you
orders at me. Follow that van, hurry! I must admit, I found it rather exciting, just like an old chase film. I, of course, insisted that I be paid up front. We pursued the van for roughly half an hour. Suddenly,
hour?
the van came to a halt at a convenience store.
The Famisto along Koshu, right?
Precisely right. I am surprised you know that. In any case, I knew that the jig would be up if we were seen following the van. So I decided to drive past it. I parked at the 8 store, but 100 yards from there, while waiting for the object of our pursuit to make its next move. The old hag suddenly spoke up. I have to buy something, she declared, then made her way into the 8.
This must be when Mayumi bought the Odoroki Man chocolate.
A few minutes later, the old hag finished making her purchases and walked out. And then, at that very moment, I witnessed the van jet off at great speed down Koshu. I hurried the old hag inside my vehicle, then resumed the chase. We followed them for roughly half an hour more.
I see. If the driver's story is correct, Mayumi did not know that Ota was left behind at the Famisto.
Mayumi thought
Yes,
Ota was in the van the whole
Famisto.
time.
Date! Yay! Go in!
What?
In!
Ebb has a strange fascination with insects. Weird.
We then arrived at a splendid manor. The van entered the premises through the front gate and disappeared from view. We, of course, could not follow, so we waited outside. I estimate another 10 minutes passed. The front gate opened once again, and the van drove out, and we pursued. But 30 minutes later, our pursuit was foiled again.
What happened?
The van drove into the restricted Kawasaki district. The old hag, of course, demanded that I follow. But I was not about to risk my license and livelihood. Instead, I parked on the road and waited for the van to drive back the way it came. But of course, we knew it might not take the same road back. In fact, we were not even sure the van would be coming back at all. But the old hag was not
Does
keen
it?
on giving
I'll
up,
just take your
so
word.
we began our stakeout. About 45 minutes later, the date had changed at this point. It was 12:25 a.m. on Monday.
How do you remember the time so well?
Well, you see, I always keep my radio dial on the same station. I remember precisely which programs were playing during this endeavor. Thus, I can approximate the time.
I see. Please continue.
At 12:25 a.m., the old hag's
What do you think's going to
tenacious
be this
gamble
guy's
paid
likes and
dividends.
dislikes?
The van returned down the same street. And thus, we again made pursuit. I kept considerable distance. We had come so far, I did not want to get caught now. But my caution backfired. I lost sight of the van in the Ariake warehouse.
Fucking nailed it!
Without so much as a thank you, the old hag popped open the door and took off toward the warehouses. I waited for some time, but the old hag did not return. The goose was cooked at this point, so I made the decision to return home.
The goose was cooked.
I am
That's a good
glad
saying.
I had the foresight to ask for payment in advance.
Like everyone else in this game.
I follow your story.
Not everyone else.
I have
Boss
one more
doesn't
question.
like them, which is kind of fucking
Where is this
suspicious.
manor the van stopped
Peter
at?
doesn't like them unless
Oh,
they're gay.
every
around.
taxi driver in the city knows that residence. It is the
I'm so
personal
fucking
home
good
of
at catching the time
Congressman
now.
So Sajima.
Sajima? Why did the van go to So's house?
We need to speak with him immediately.
Oh, we should have listened to
Agreed.
this whole
Let's
story,
move.
actually, because it probably explains them stopping at the place with the prototype machine. Oh wait, there was a guy down here that I didn't have? Shit. Likes, ghosts, doppelgangers, fists, saws, and chimneys. Weird. People who watch the map on their smartphones the whole ride. Skills. Tails. Weird. Oh, like tailing in a car? Oh, my phone's up there.
There's no one here.
Indeed.
But the
I don't
house
see
is
So or his bodyguards.
This is the first time we've
I
ever
do
had
not
access
detect
to his
them
house.
either.
Let's go inside.
Bump, 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 Listen, I can't
Hey,
sing it too
Iba,
perfectly.
do you
because it'll
smell
get
something
copyright
funny?
struck.
You are aware that I do not possess the sense of smell, correct?
Robots can smell.
Oh, right.
Hola. No. Why such a... Did you contribute all your points? You poor soul.
There's something strange about this vase. Ugh.
What the
What is it?
Oh.
This is definitely where the smell is coming from.
Is there something inside?
Maybe, but the opening is covered by a metal plate.
The lid is fixed
I
with
did
a
that
bolt.
far too
It will
willingly.
not open easily.
But there you go.
Yeah.
Is So
Then,
gonna be in the
as is
vase?
standard procedure.
This? Oh shit, you're gonna be right then. Oh my god. What the fuck?
What the?
Date, destroy the vase!
I just opened the lid.
Got it.
No, a bit extreme. Alright, there is a dick in there.
Presumably. Is he gonna be missing an eye?
Don't shoot it. This is so extreme. Oh my god. He is missing his eye.
So Sajima?
Jesus Christ.
That is the head of So Sajima.
Yeah?
Left eye is hollowed out.
This is most likely a crime committed by
Looks
the new
very
Cyclops
decayed,
killer.
man. the fact that he shot it made it so much worse. I'm gonna assume it's like the guts and shit. Like the fact that it was sitting still meant it like piled up, and then we shot it and it was like a balloon bursting. Fragments of the broken vase.
Do you have an estimated time of death?
Today, sometime between 11
Wow,
a.m.
it's really
and
not
noon.
decayed.
That's about when I was talking to Ota at Matsushita Diner.
At that time, Mayumi was in police custody and Iris was in the ICU of Central Hospital.
Boss.
They have not moved.
That means Ota, Mayumi, and Iris couldn't possibly have committed the crime. Assuming that this is the work of a single killer, those three can be eliminated from the list of suspects.
Ota, Mayumi, and Iris are not the new Cyclops killer.
Right.
Fucking bitch. And she killed So in the other timeline.
By the way, why is there no one in the mansion? No bodyguards, no housekeepers.
I do not know.
Does So have family?
So Sajima's wife died in labor 30 years ago, giving birth to their son.
Oy.
Their son is currently living abroad.
30 years ago, by the way?
Who lived here alone?
Do you find that suspicious?
No, just...
Date, a call from Pewter.
Connect me.
Date, the sync machine is up and running. You can sync with Mayumi now.
I don't need to.
Oh,
I know she's
thanks,
innocent.
Pewter.
It's such a
There are more
waste of
pressing
time.
matters now.
Did something happen?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I found
look.
So Sajima's body, with the left eye hollowed out.
What?
I'm at the Sajima household. Send the investigation team over.
Where's Boss?
Why so?
I can answer your questions when I get back to Abyss.
It's not true.
Date, what is your plan? Wait until crime scene investigation arrives?
No, there's something I need to do. If that taxi driver was telling the truth, Mayumi was at the warehouse yesterday. And we know the chocolate we found at the scene was hers. Maybe she saw something. Maybe she knows something we don't.
So we are
Some
gonna
kind of
see.
clue or information about the culprit.
Then,
Yeah, we're gonna sync with Mayumi.
But she's got the dementia. It's gonna be such fuckery.
Date, a large-scale investigation of So Sajima has already begun. At this very moment, the media is already swarming outside the building.
Really?
I'm going into the VR
Doesn't
space.
matter.
Leave me alone.
The sync is what's important. If we sync into Mayumi's brain, that might help us find the real culprit.
I understand. Are you ready?
We're gonna see
Yeah.
So, right?
Then let's begin.
I was thinking more of just static realm.
Where am I? Where is this? Oh, silly me. This is my house. Huh? What happened to me?
this is Matsushita Diner, though it looks odd. Likely an effect of the dementia.
Then we need to help remind her.
Do you think such a thing can be done?
This diner means everything to Mayumi. If we do what we did last time and reproduce the actions from Mayumi's memories, we could help her remember everything.
Is this what you call your intuition?
Told you it was useful.
Well, if we must. Somnium scan! Activate!
Please don't let this one have a split. There's no way this one's gonna have a split, right? Find Mayumi's lost memories. Reproduce Mayumi's past actions to invoke her lost memories. I don't know what the past actions are, though. I guess someone's out here, so...
The sliding door at the entrance.
Leave us alone. Welcome or welcome back? I guess welcome.
Welcome! Come on in!
Why did you say it like that?
Oh, they're not a customer.
Right, it's Ota.
The sliding door at the end.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Ota. You're late today.
I wouldn't think she would say welcome back to her son. Like, do you ever come home and your mother goes, welcome back, child.
Your favorite. Daddy's
welcome back to home.
But you can start eating.
Again? I'm okay. I ate already.
But...
I'm fine.
Ota, wait. Ota?
No. Booby!
Part of the diner has manifested.
Maybe this is one of the memories she forgot. It must be important to her, though.
It looks like a sad memory.
Doesn't matter if it's sad. It's still important.
I think he's fed up with her, but he doesn't realize that she has dementia. Yeah! I don't even care that this isn't going to be the answer. I'm interacting with it.
Looks like me when I was young. Date, something is a bit off. This woman and Mayumi, they are not, you know.
Well, there's a beach in the ad, and Mayumi looks like a sea creature, so...
Jesus Christ!
Be nice!
Yeah.
An old beer poster.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
I could use a beer. Would Mayumi say that?
I would.
That's just you.
Oh, shit.
Oh?
It's the phone. Maybe try picking...
Roger. Is this a to-go order?
Yeah, can I get a fried rice set with okonomiyaki and french fries?
Sure thing. That seems like a lot of carbs. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine. I've got that health tea, so...
Health tea? You cannot fix an unhealthy lifestyle with tea.
Sorry.
Yeah, Ben.
Seriously. Exercise.
Yeah, Ben.
Exercise!
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have the Chinese spinach with the liver and leek meal.
Why are you still trying to order something?
Oh, I've watched you for years.
The phone is ringing.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry!
I really fucked this
My
one by
husband.
going to the poster.
Yes, Matsushita Diner. Yes. Well, yes. Yes. What? My husband! Why? How could this happen?
Well, we have like 2 minutes left. And we're only now completing the first lock. This one's got a case of the fucked.
The diner has changed again. However,
These memories aren't all happy, but they are all significant.
if this continues, will it not have a negative effect on Mayumi?
Maybe. But we have to see this through. We have to.
Understood.
Less than 1 minute. Hurry!
A delicious cake.
I wonder who it's for.
Just push your face in it.
Congratulations, Ota.
I'm home.
Ota! Congratulations on getting into the university, son!
Jesus.
Congratulations!
Hooray! Congrats!
Congratulations.
Hooray! Hooray!
He shoved big cone on head.
Ota was quite the spoiled child, wasn't he?
He definitely had a lot of growing up to do. But that's what makes him so important to Mayumi.
I see.
Date! 30 seconds!
What area? Is this the area I gained over here? What did I gain? Can't go through here. What was... I guess this was it.
It's an envelope. This is a bank statement.
Let's burn it and forget it.
Let's take a break. I'm tired.
Guess that's not it.
Just 10 more minutes. 6 more minutes, I promise.
I said that's not it.
Well, wake me up when hell freezes over.
I told you that's not it. Get up.
A loan statement.
Date, you're out of time!
Let's do our best.
It's kind of a weird thing to say when seeing a loan statement, but it is something she'd say.
We have to keep supporting Ota.
Okay. We'll work harder for Ota's dream.
Imagine that's what you see while you're getting plowed. Can't even make it to the corner.
We reproduced another
No, not quite.
Are you certain? Mayumi was under a heavy burden of debt and stress running the diner.
That's true. But sometimes hardship is worth it.
Is that so?
Can we make it in 1 second? Oh shit, time ticks down anyway. Okay. Gotta restart the whole thing.
Date.
No, we're not done yet.
Date, enough.
It was worth it for the poster, okay? Trust me. Hello, welcome back.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Hello. My husband is dead. Congratulations, Ota. Oh, she can definitely wear that bucket as well.
4 minutes.
We can
It's
get
an envelope.
bucket eye
Some
bag,
kind-
yeah. Alright. Last time we finished with 1 second left. How many of them seconds do we have this time? Over 200. Nice.
It's a sticker from a chocolate candy.
Welcome home. Did you get it for me?
It?
This is Ota when he was small?
What a loser. Chocolates.
Do you mean chocolate?
Yeah, Odoroki Man, remember? Oh, that. Yes, of course I bought it.
He dyes hair? No, I don't
The
think so.
Momonoki Man chocolate that you like. Here you go. That's not it. Oh, honey, I thought you liked the Momonoki Man chocolate. No, I told you. It's Odoroki Man. Oh, sorry. Your mom can be such a dummy sometimes.
You just pick him up, like, one arm on the, one hand on the shoulder, one hand on his, like, grab his shirt. You just pick him up and slam him down.
You're not just a dummy, you're a super dummy idiot.
I guess you could grab the
Well, you're right,
belt
sweetie.
thing that he's got
Sorry,
instead of his
I'm
shirt.
A big
And
dummy.
just slam him down.
I'll buy you a real Momonoki Man soon.
No, he doesn't get the
Stupid.
chocolate. He doesn't want it, he doesn't get it.
Not Momonoki Man, it's Odoroki Man. I hate this. I hate you, Mom. What?
You wouldn't hate me after you learned what it
Wait,
feels
Ota.
like to be winded.
Where did you go? Please, come out from hiding, Ota. Ota, I'm sorry. Mommy won't make any mistakes anymore, Ota. Ota, come back, Ota!
We're ruining this woman. Oh shit. Well, we usually don't get evidence till the end anyway.
Oh, don't leave me. Don't leave me alone.
Outside of the time we maybe went into our own head.
I am sorry, Ota. Ota! Takaro, I can't do this on my own. Don't leave me!
So that's what happened.
Date, look at what you've done. If Mayumi wakes up after all this trauma,
I know it's risky, but we're here for a reason.
what are you planning?
We have to keep going. Just a little more to awaken her past.
But
If she loves her family this much, there has to be something. There has to be a precious memory hidden deep within.
is that your intuition?
It is.
I think I have to interact with the clock.
A wall clock.
Wall clock.
A wall...
Not actually, no. We've been going back in time this whole time, right? So surely I should break the cycle in advance? I was thinking more for her mental health. Is it better to continue going back or to go forward? I think either answer would have been right.
Ota, sweetie. Mom,
Heaven, is she dead? Oh shit. This is the...
We know we can be a hassle sometimes, so... Ota.
He looks like a little monkey.
Thank you, Mom.
Dude, if a child ever gifts me a knife, I'm gonna be so damn proud of that kid.
You know,
I'm gonna be able to hold it together.
I love you. Forever and ever.
Knives are a good gift.
Me too, Ota.
Where's his neck? What do you mean? You mean the dad? Okay.
I love you both so much.
I think forward or backward.
I'll love you both no matter what. Oh, forever and ever. Oh, I'll never forget this. Oh.
Yeah, we are a family. We can do anything.
No, he'll learn.
Yes.
Or she. Listen,
Looks
we
like
need
it's
some
okay to go back
nephews.
now.
Getting on great.
Yes. I agree.
Killian's
By the way, Date,
2, and he already knows the full alphabet, and he knows numbers. He kind of, once it gets to double digits, he thinks everything's 10.
Your
So he's still kind of figuring that out.
intuition.
But he knows them. You can show him 6, and he'll be like, that's 6. And you show him X, and he goes, that's X. And then you turn it on its side, and you go, what's it now? And he goes, X. Stupid idiot. Smart kid. Thanks for tuning in to Michael brags about his nephew. Also, it's Rudy's birthday tomorrow, so shout out to my other nephew. We didn't learn anything from that, right? That was just a waste of time.
Worrying you.
What do you mean?
Your mother retracted her confession.
I'm so glad.
Yes, yes.
But Mom, why did you think I did it?
About that.
I explained to Ota. On Sunday night, Mayumi was following the van driven by Ota in a taxi. But when the van was hijacked in the Famisto parking lot, Mayumi was at another convenience store nearby, buying some chocolate. Because of that, she didn't see what happened. That's why Mayumi thought Ota was still in the van when it drove away. So she kept following him. The van drove all over Tokyo and eventually wound up in the warehouse district near the docks. Mayumi got out of the taxi and followed the van on foot. The van was later found at the Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Mayumi walked into the warehouse and discovered the grisly scene.
A polar bear plucking out Iris's left eye?
Wait, it really pulls it out and doesn't...
I was so terribly frightened.
Doesn't Somnium it?
I panicked and ran.
Maybe it needs to be plucked out before they get Somnium?
And I ran away from the warehouse as fast as I could. I just kept running and running. But while I was running, I had a thought.
Have you ever seen a baby pigeon?
Ota. Because at the time, I thought Ota was the one driving the van. If Ota brought Iris to the warehouse, then Ota must have been the one in the suit. That's what I was thinking anyway.
So that's why.
I'm so sorry that Mom doubted you, Ota.
No, I understand. It's my fault for making you worry.
Ota.
Sounded like that shot.
There's one
just
thing I
made me
don't
like,
get.
They start
Why did you buy that chocolate when you were following me?
hardcore making out.
Because...
You liked Todoroki Man chocolate when you were young, right, Ota?
Yeah. I was like the number 1 or 2 collector of the stickers in my elementary school class.
Oh, that's not... Oh.
I stuck some of my duplicates all around the diner, too.
Bruh.
You and Mayumi have strong memories of that chocolate, right?
Yeah. But I guess they're not all sweet memories. They're like chocolate, you know? Bittersweet. Makes my heart hurt a little.
My heart fucking hurts a little after all those Kit Kats. Dude, it's the chocolate episode.
That's not it! Oh, honey. I thought you liked the Momonoki Man chocolate.
No! I told you! It's Todoroki Man!
Oh. Sorry.
You're not just a dummy, you're a super dummy idiot!
Oh, well, you're right, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm a big dummy.
Oh, that's not what you say.
I'll buy you a real Momonoki Man soon.
Stupid!
Maybe over your knee.
It's not
if the
Momonoki
kids,
Man, it's Todoroki Man!
if the kid's consistently shitty, you introduce
After
the
I yelled
knee.
at her, Mom immediately went to buy me another chocolate. My dad came back from buying some ingredients at the same time, and they ran into each other. My dad really let me have it.
See, Dad knows, right?
How dare you speak to your mother like that?
Because Mom is stupid!
You're stupid to call your mother stupid. Your mother bought you that to make you happy. You need to think about how she feels. I didn't raise you like that.
But...
When she comes back, you apologize. Do you understand?
My dad told me to apologize as soon as Mom came back. But the guilt... I hurt my mother, you know? That guilt in my heart...
That's why you gifted her the
didn't
knife.
go away. Even after I apologized to her. After that, things got awkward with Mom. But a few days later, my dad came up with an idea.
Maybe I wouldn't get gifted a knife
Hey,
because I
Ota,
would have.
How about this?
You know?
You know Mother's Day is coming up.
You know Mother's Day.
Why don't we get a gift for your mom?
You wanna get her a knife?
A gift?
That was the first time I had ever heard my dad say something like that.
Get her a knife so she's prepared the
You know
next
how
time you
Mom
little shit
always
to her.
takes care of us.
Give you a
We
little
should think of a way to
stab.
pay
She's
her
a
back.
chef. She knows where it is non-vital.
I'm sure my dad was trying to clear the air between all of us.
I'd say punishment.
So, on Mother's Day, I used my New Year's money I saved up to buy my mom that flower knife. And my dad saved up a little money to buy the floral apron. And when Mom got her gifts, she started bawling. Like full-on crying.
Oh, you boys. I don't deserve all this. Thank you, thank you. You do deserve it, Mom. I'm proud that you're my mom. Right, Dad?
Oh, yes. Mom is the best mom in the world.
Thank you. Thank you.
Can't blame him. Oh, I got the poster in the
Say
background
cheese.
too. Yeah, dogs. Cut the dog cam. Yo! It's
Sorry.
empty.
I lost track
Aw.
of time. What were we talking about again?
The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why she bought the chocolate in the middle of tailing you.
Tailing?
Mom.
It could be due to her memory disorder. It is possible that her thought process was once again short-circuited.
Ota, I'm just going out on a limb here.
Huh?
Earlier I looked inside Mayumi's head.
Inside her head?
Alright.
She was thinking of nothing but you. Her head was full of memories of you. Mayumi just wanted you to come back, Ota. So she bought that chocolate. The chocolate you loved as a kid. She thought she could get you back home with it. That's why I believe, in Mayumi's head, you're still young, Ota.
Huh?
I don't know. I could be wrong.
The dogs have been eliminated.
No, you're right, Date.
They are no more.
That's why my mom bought the chocolate. She wanted her little kid back.
Child. Alright, you wanna fucking fess up while you
I
were
was
holding
always
the
so
knife?
selfish. I made my mom go through such hard times. So from now on, I'm going to support her the way she supported me. I'll do anything. I'll deliver newspapers or be a janitor or anything. I'll work as hard as I can to make sure my mom can rest easy.
It's a shame this
What
is
about your
definitely
dream of
not
being an
the
author?
true timeline.
Well, of course I'm not gonna give up on that. But I'll set my sights a little smaller. I'll start by writing a short story.
Let me read it when you're done.
Of course.
I don't think it was the same knife, Ben.
Oh, I forgot to tell you something important.
He's gonna be willing to tell us about the knife now too,
Something
because Boss is in
important?
here.
I heard the nurses talking before I came in here. Iris is awake.
Really?
Date, question the knife.
Yeah, she's due to be transferred from the ICU to the general ward.
My dick is ready to pop,
God.
and not in an ejaculation
your
way.
life, you know.
I mean explode.
Maybe.
It is
just
tense,
maybe.
and the tension is ready.
Maybe what?
Nothing.
Like
See you,
a
kid.
fucking balloon. Not the knife, Date.
Is Iris your girlfriend?
Yeah, I'll introduce you next time. She's a great girl.
Ota.
Oh my, I'm looking forward to it. Is she going to be your financier? Oh, maybe I should clean up a bit first.
Financer? Oh, fiance.
Oh, yes! Yes, that's it!
I don't think you forget. Whatever.
Jeez, Mom.
Key. Why is this like the end of the game?
Yeah, you're right.
The fact that you're telling me to stop that means it
Looks
worked.
like another all-nighter.
We're gonna get back in like everyone in Abyss is gonna be dead. The whole city's gonna be on fire. If they fucking... What the f... What? kind of fucking ending is this? What, do we get the fucking character ending Ota? What the shit?
Has there been any progress in this Jima investigation?
Wait.
None. Zero.
Wait, I'm confused. Why did we roll credits and then continue? Like it was an episode of some shitty show. What the fuck's going on?
Blue.
Not exactly. We have 2 clues.
2?
2 points of information. But they may not connect directly to the murders.
I think the whole
What are the 2
timeline
clues?
thing, like
Point
the
1.
splitting timelines
This may
and
be
having
easier to
to
see than explain.
complete a certain
I sent a
timeline in
video
order
to the
to
boss's
progress in
PC.
another timeline
Could you check
makes
there,
it
please?
really confusing.
Boss went to her desk and moved her mouse.
It kind of justifies why other detective games are so linear. I think Paradise Killer did
What's this?
non-linear detective
It's from
games
Sunday
the way
night.
they should be done.
Yes. After Date was beaten by Ota at Matsushita Diner.
Why did he beat us? We also don't know this.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
And allegedly it doesn't get incorporated into the story either. Like,
You witch!
There, stop it. I noticed this earlier as well. Do you see the walk on the floor beside Iris and Mayumi?
Yeah, what about it?
Look closely. The bottom part is curved. Do you notice anything in the reflection?
Iris and Mayumi.
Yes. I have prepared an enlarged and processed version of the image. Boss, the next video.
You witch! You stay away from my boy!
Boy.
Tessa! What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
Ota.
Boobies.
Hey, what's this?
Iris has the kitchen knife?
The video continues, but this should be enough. Iris took the
No, it
knife
was only
and
in the
left the
memory
diner
we
with
saw.
Ota.
So she
But
would
if
still
Ota's
have it.
testimony is true, the polar bear had the kitchen knife.
Maybe
she
it
gave
was
it to
taken
whoever
off
kidnapped.
of Iris when she was kidnapped.
At the Femisto parking lot? Whatever. We can think about it later. You said you had 2 clues.
Yeah, what's the other one?
I have learned new information. More thorough autopsy results of Renju's body have revealed something.
What?
An object in his intestines.
Is it going to be an eyeball? An
A
eyeball.
clump of organic matter.
Eyeball.
Because it was partially digested, it took significant time to analyze.
Well, what was it?
Shoko Nadami's eyeball.
No idea what that means, but I fucking called it. Oda root end? Oh, what do you mean Oda root end? I'm so confused. I'm confused why this timeline ended. Can I continue any of these yet? So that's one ending. We have 2 endings. And then 3, 4, 5. So this will be the last route, and then the other two will start unlocking. One moment. Okay, so this is the last. This is the last split Somnium as well that we have to do, I believe. So we have to send them towards the other cabinet for some reason. I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll probably get it finished tomorrow. I thought we were going to get it finished tonight.
The ice on the floor.
Punch it, right? Yup. Oil drum?
An oil, though it is lined.
Wait, yeah, within 30 seconds. Smell it. Also, Shannon,
Acetone? ASAT?
what are you confused about?
What is this?
Just the story in general?
No, I don't want to die. I eventually stopped thinking. That's Tessa! Stand your ground! Otomatsu Shina cowers to no one!
Hey, you have the archives if you ever want to top up on shit. I hate to say it, but this song and Ota's thing, kind of a bop.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
A remote control. It fell when Oto...
Is Sam in dog cam? No, you can't see him. Look, he's lying down there. He never lies down there. Break. What's the button? Boop.
Nothing is happening.
Maybe there's no power.
Guess I gotta break it.
I was stupid. So stupid.
Don't blame yourself.
No, it has to be this way.
I see.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
It appears to be a...
Throw something, jump, or pray. Did pray work last time? Didn't it? Or did it not? Let's try praying anyway.
Please move.
By the power of A set.
Miracles and magic are real.
No, they aren't.
It appears to be a... This is an ice-cold one.
Iba, aim for the switch.
Do it.
Position target in the center and hit the switch. Position target in the center and hit the switch.
What is this angle?
Oh. By God, she's done it. He's on the couch now. Go Sam. Woo, Sam feeling better.
Now it will move! I can't stand. I'm weak.
Did he really help Iris like that?
Regardless of the truth, right now, I am Ota's last hope. I have to help him up.
This is annoying.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
Alright, we have to motivate him.
Ota looks frightened. He can't...
Cheer him on.
Ota will feel the worth of Iris's peace when he grasps it.
The ghost inside me whispered. That's right. I can't run away now. I can't sacrifice Tessa. Awaken the soul!
That's kind of got a Zelda tune to it.
Maybe this!
Take this!
It's gonna fucking kill the bear. Jesus Christ. And stab.
Date, you've hit the limit. Time's up.
Wait! I can almost make out their face!
Pewter, force shutdown.
Stop! Stop it!
Gotcha, bitch. That's pretty sus from Boss. Look at that smoked fucking polar bear. It's gotta be Boss, yeah. Yeah, I have a whole minute left. Peter's just busy reading his gay porn. It's like, oh, shit!
What were you thinking? You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes.
Yeah, I stayed in it for 5
and you
minutes.
risk getting your mind completely taken over by the subject.
Stop pointing your finger at me.
No.
No, you clearly don't. This isn't just about you, Date. If your consciousness erodes inside of Somnium, you put the subject in danger as well.
It's Ota.
If I may? Fortunately, there were no abnormalities detected in the brainwaves after the sync. Date and Ota both read normal. Although, the timing was really close.
What was I supposed to do? You saw it, boss. You too, Pewter. I was about to see the culprit's face.
Not necessarily. We need to verify that Ota did in fact see the culprit's face. That's the only way it could have ended up in his somnium.
Well, Ota,
Huh?
you saw the killer's face at the warehouse, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
He did, and that's
I
why he
didn't
had the
see their
knife in the
face.
hospital bed.
If I did, I would have told you guys already.
You see?
I mean, I did try to get a look at them when the polar bear fell over. They looked like they were knocked out, so I tried to grab the head part. But as soon as I did, I got stabbed in my gut.
Yeah, loser. Imagine getting stabbed in the gut.
That is what we witnessed in his somnium.
Wouldn't be me.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be me.
Ota, let me ask you something. When you were fighting the polar bear back at the warehouse, did the crane hook get stuck on the polar bear's leg?
Now that you mention it, maybe it did.
Maybe?
It's like I told you. I don't really remember much.
So that would mean
With all the tension and
that's his
excitement and
mom's knife?
fear and
Yeah.
adrenaline,
that's the one
my
that
mind just went
Irish
blank.
took.
But now that we're talking about it, I remember. Yeah, no doubt about it. The crane hook got stuck on the polar bear's left leg.
So the polar bear has to
And
be
then-
So,
When the hook got pulled out,
but so is working
Blood sprayed all over.
for Boss.
Date, I checked all of the hospitals in the metropolitan area.
That's probably why
None
she
have a record of a
kills
patient
So.
admitted after 3 a.m. with a wound to the left leg.
If what I saw in Somnium is how it happened in real life, that was a deep wound. He definitely would have needed first aid.
Perhaps a friend or accomplice helped them.
Yeah,
You think there
Boss.
are multiple killers?
That's not what I said. They may have helped the culprit, but not necessarily been involved in the crimes.
I guess that's true. I relayed the information to Boss and Pewter.
He's not gonna say because she's here.
because I was scared.
Ruff?
Scared?
Me?
The killer could come here to finish the job.
But you didn't get a good look at their face, right?
But they don't know that. I had it prepared just in case.
Pretty
You know
good
what I'm talking
explanation.
about, right, Date? Preparing in advance in case you might need it. Like making sure your room is nice and clean before you go to a party. Oh, sorry. You probably don't have any experience with that.
And you do?
I have more experience than you.
Ah, fingies. Two.
So we know that the culprit has a deep wound on their left leg. That information could be crucial in catching them.
Yeah, they
Date,
can't run
get out
fast.
there. Look for people with an injured left leg.
How exactly?
So,
Can't you just go ask around or something?
Are you serious? Do you know how many people live in this city?
what the fuck?
What?
Date, what is the matter?
I'm tripping balls. Woo!
Date!
Are you alright?
Is Ota also gonna collapse? No. Is it a Somnium thing?
Or is that just us?
Fuck, that was a whole day? Wow. Waste.
Hey, this is
Oh, you're alive.
Mitsuki?
You have dead eyes. For a 12-year-old.
What happened?
You drank too much at the club and passed out.
Liar. I remember everything until I collapsed in the control room.
You did something dangerous during the sink last night, didn't you?
No,
Your
Oda
brain got
didn't
overloaded
collapse.
and you passed
My
out.
brain can take way more
That's
than
what
Oda's
Peter and
brain.
Boss said.
So if Oda didn't
met them?
collapse, then it's not
brought you
Somnium
over.
thing.
They said to let you sleep it off because you were tired from the investigation.
Where is Oda? Hospital?
He probably went back to the hospital.
Fucking better.
Boss told Mizuki about Ota being synced. And about what happened at the cold storage warehouse.
Why did she tell her all that?
Mizuki was asking about the status of the investigation. The girl has lost both her parents. I am sure Boss felt that she deserved to know.
I'm off today.
Why? Today is Tuesday. You should have school.
You really can be an insensitive jerk, can't you?
Because her
Taking the
parents
day off
are
for
dead?
mourning.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh yeah, yeah. Mother. Father.
I see.
But, you know. Math.
Oh, Date's brain is rotting away. He won't last long now. You should probably prepare for a funeral soon.
A third?
So they told you I'm completely fine, huh?
I detect no noticeable damage to your brain. You should not have any issue continuing the investigation.
Hey, will you take me with you?
I told you yesterday, Mizuki. I won't put you in danger like that.
But you're close to catching the culprit, right? The killer has an injury on their left leg. Boss said you need to find them. Let me help you.
No, you stay here.
You stay.
Date, don't you know how I feel? My parents are dead. I saw their bodies with my own eyes. If I don't do something, I'm going to go crazy. Date, please.
Date, consider Mizuki's feelings. She is lonely. Mizuki has not been with Renju and Shoko for 4 years.
Exactly. She's
But
been
clearly,
lonely for
she
4
still
years.
feels a bond to them.
Oh,
A bond
weird.
that was broken by the murderer.
Oh,
With her
shit.
parents gone, Mizuki has almost no one. She can only depend on one person now. You know to whom I am referring.
Fine, let's go.
You're gonna take me?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Date.
I got up, grabbed the towel from the sink, and tossed it at Mizuki.
Here, wipe your tears. We're heading out.
Mizuki quickly dabbed her eyes with a towel and smiled weakly.
Date, I must admit, I am at a disadvantage. The clue that the culprit is injured on their left leg does not help me narrow down suspects significantly.
We need to revisit the scene. It's possible that we might find the culprit at one of the crime scenes.
I'll just go to Sosajima's
Or
house
ask
and
around
be
the
like,
city
hey,
for
show me
further
your leg.
information.
You. What the? Oh, shit. Mama might have something to say. Hospital's not gonna have anything. Sunfish Pocket. Let's just go there for the fun of it. Visited Sunfish Pocket with Mizuki, where Renju was killed. Once again, I looked for any clues we might have missed. So,
I guess it was a waste of time.
Iris was definitely involved in
Yeah.
this one.
I didn't find any clues.
You didn't find any clues the first time either. Rusty oil drum. A chair. The fuck am I supposed to look at?
Which Which one is your type, Date?
Where is this coming from?
3,
Just tell me.
Well, let's see.
7,
Wow, you're really thinking about it? Disgusting.
and 9.
What? You asked.
Child.
Not really. Yeah. Nothing we can do here. Because this is where Daddy's corpse was?
Mm-hmm.
I told you before, it's fine. I was the one who said I wanted to come with you, so...
Let's go talk to Mama. Why would Iris hang up Renju's corpse, though?
So that's the situation.
I see. Someone with an injured left leg, huh? Sorry, no idea.
Damn. I thought you, of all people, would know something.
I am an informant, but really dangerous information doesn't just come rolling in here. But I promise, I'll keep my eye out for anything.
Please do.
And if I find something, you have to take a bath with me.
Deal.
Absolutely not.
Oh, why not?
Because you take up all the hot water.
That's your issue?
I promise I won't. I'll even take the costume off.
It's a costume?
What?
Mm-hmm. And I look good without it.
Time to go, Mizuki.
Thanks for the chat, Mama.
Oh, leaving already?
I have an investigation to finish, but I'll be back.
You are so impatient, even though you take your time in bed.
Don't say things like that.
In bed? What does that mean?
You don't need to know.
I'm just gonna hope nobody was here for that part. We're safe. We're good. Yeah, you got nothing to tell me. Go to the hospital. Go talk to your mate Otta. I don't think so. Seeing as the fact that they just alluded to Mama being a dude.
Mizuki! And Date.
I'll kill you. Do you have a
Ota,
knife?
are you okay?
What are you doing with your right hand?
Yeah, totally.
Hands out.
Oh, I don't want to get in your way. I should head home before I cause any more trouble.
No, not at all. You're fine right here.
No, really, I should go.
No,
I'm
stay.
sure that he has more fun with his friends than with me.
You look like you could use a back massage. Got away. Mayumi quickly shuffled out
Thanks,
of the room.
Mizuki.
Huh?
You came to visit me, right?
Oh, yeah. Right.
It would be awkward to admit we are only here for the investigation.
Yeah.
See, this is what I mean. That really happy ending with Ota and his mother doesn't canonically exist, it seems. About the investigation.
So, we still don't know who the culprit is?
If you remember anything at all, please, tell me.
Left or right-handed?
Well, maybe that all depends. If you could get me, say, Tessa's toothbrush, it might jog my memory.
Are you really gonna do this in front of Mizuki?
It's fine. Mizuki proofreads the light novels I write. I'm sure she's used to it by now.
What are you making her read?
Lots of things, like...
Wait, Mizuki, you don't have to tell him!
Schmutt? I thought that said, how old are you?
Forget me. Are you okay? You passed out last night.
Yeah, and you didn't.
Yeah, I'm fine. I feel much better
So it's
after
not
a
a
good night's
Somnium
sleep.
thing. Why did I
It
call
sounded
it?
like you were having a nightmare.
You're the nightmare.
You kept moaning something about Reika. Reika.
Seriously?
Seriously.
I don't know if that's an actual hint about his backstory or if that's just some reference.
Throw him out the window. Oh, I've threatened to already.
No, just what I told you yesterday.
All right. You know, if you weren't in the hospital, I would slap you upside the head so hard you start remembering things again.
Like shock therapy?
Whoa, old school. I thought Abyss was more future tech than that.
We are, but if it ain't broke, you can learn a lot from the past.
I see. Maybe you should hit him.
No, no way.
Ota's pretty energetic for being in bed all day.
He's the type that gets annoying around women.
What? Oh, I can't slap him.
I heard that you fought off the killer and saved Iris. That's so cool, Ota. You have a wound of honor.
No, not really. Well, I guess a little. Calling me a hero. It's kind of embarrassing.
I didn't call you a hero.
It is a good thing Iris was saved, but he's still irritating.
Even more irritating than seeing cosplay in public.
Oh, wow, get fucking called out, Jesus.
What the shit? That was
Have you
unnecessary.
heard about Iris? The nurse was talking about her a minute ago.
That
Are
she's
you ever
still
gonna get
in
to
the
see her
ICU?
with an eye patch?
Yeah. Apparently the surgery went well, but she hasn't woken up yet.
Hey, Ota. Next time we should fold 1,000 paper cranes. To wish that Iris will get better.
Yeah. We could even make her a life-size crane.
That would be a somewhat troublesome gift.
What's the significance of crane? Because I just realized that in that packet with the Kit Kats in it, I got an origami. I realize now it was a crane. I thought it was just a weird bird. And I just threw it out. I hope that's not, like,
Yeah, let's go.
some
Wait,
weird tradition.
you just got here.
Yeah, we're right.
It's
Bye.
okay. We saw you. Now we
You're
can
alive. You're animated.
We already have Ota's testimony.
Get a wish? Okay.
It is unlikely he has any further useful information.
I didn't crumple it up.
Right.
I, like, reverse engineered it to be flat.
Where
and
to
then
now,
I
Dante?
crumpled it up and threw it away.
Let's see.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it there for today. I guess
We'll hopefully finish it tomorrow. I don't know.
I don't know how long's left in this game. Which does mean that next week we're gonna be playing. Well, that the next game, so long as this doesn't take another week to finish, Yakuza's gonna be going on a break until after we've beaten Nier and Resident Evil.
Panicking that he destroyed culture. Yeah, I thought he was like giving someone like a Valentine's card, and I was just like gone. So yeah, see you tomorrow for more Zero Escape. Did you guys enjoy the Kit Kat bit today? Is there any recommendations of other things I should try? Throw them in the Discord. Yeah, there you go. Throw some ideas. I should make a thing. I should make a channel called the Ideas Bin, and just say this is a place where you give me ideas. That's smart. And obviously change the frog zone, because this ain't no frog zone, right? That's just tradition down there, alright? You don't go around calling Christians fucking white beard fellows. White, well, I guess you would say the white zone. That's a totally different thing. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna say bye. Say bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.